On Hello everyone, welcome to D&D on Sunday with friends. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week because we're gonna do some D&D shenanigans as per usual. People may die again and again. I don't know. We'll find out what happens.
We already do that.
Yeah, we've already died. That's
You know, I was in the session for about 5 minutes before I died.
Oh, only 5.
Yeah, I think I made it 5 minutes, maybe.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Actually, no. I think me and Locke survived the longest.
I was gonna say, I don't
Yeah,
think
Lucky you.
I got friendly fire.
No,
Don't worry
not
about
me and
it.
Locke. I meant
Would you consider mine friendly fire? Because technically I wasn't dead before the rapier said, hey, you have to die.
I mean, you made that choice.
That is true.
he didn't choose to get hit by my chaos bolt for double his health.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, it wasn't double. It was I was knocked out, and then the Zed got me, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so I chose to die after 5 minutes. Okay.
I didn't have a choice. I got fucking just bolted back in the
Yeah, I
back
screwed
in the
up.
fucking head. He's not letting that go.
he's not.
No. Hell no.
There's been a lot of friendly fire this campaign.
Okay, but when I do it, I didn't mean to do it.
I mean,
Yeah,
when
but
you
yours
do
was
it,
actual fire too.
I mean, when you do it, it's actual fire, and not only that, there's actually a purpose behind it and thought. You're like, if I actually hit these guys, they're gonna live. Not if I hit these guys, they're gonna die.
I just screwed up my roll really bad.
Okay, so
Anyways,
you guys have a cave in front of you. That's why I'm trying to remove these trees. Something got
oh, that's a pretty green cave.
A lot of moss growing here, huh?
Yeah. Must be very moist.
Oh god.
I do have the power to send you to a hell dimension.
Do it. I bet you
We
won't
are-
send him.
Send him.
Eh,
No, not me. Not me. I've been a good child.
I'll find a way back. I'll just smack somebody with my axe and just report back.
Smack yourself. I'm revived, bitch.
Well, I'm saving my
Resurrection in case you absolutely need it.
yes. We are approaching final, so
Wait. Question. Just for thoughts for Scarlet. If she goes down at all or dies, does her act on its own?
You have no idea.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't
You
know.
probably
if
don't
want to
find
resurrect
out.
you.
You know what I just realized? I still have Scarlet's bed sheet over me. I
Wait.
never took that off.
What?
Her bed sheet from when the first time I came back. I put it over and was like, yeah, we're playing dress up. Never took it off.
Oh my god.
You wondered why your wife was mad at you.
Like, wait a minute. Why
She's
does
open and accepted.
why is my vision so blurred? Why is it so close? Oh.
oh my god.
So did you guys wish to go into the cave first? Try to hide in your little door for more recovery. What are you doing?
Pop door open.
You pop the door open and go in your little recovery area?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should leave 2 people out here. And then do shifts.
I can sit out here the whole time. I'm not hurt, and I barely used any spell slots.
Anyone else?
We'll kind of just I guess I will.
Yeah, I'm like half health, so I gotta do something.
I mean, it would give you time with your familiar.
Yeah, no, that's the other plan.
The familiar that you've ignored since you summoned it.
And I actually do say this aloud. Do you say that too?
I planned on talking to him while we were going in there. More time in there.
All right. Well,
So Esther will stay
I
out.
have something to work on.
Yeah, plus I have to go in to help you with that stuff too.
Well, I'm gonna work on it as much as I can to myself, and then I'm gonna have you.
Okay.
But actually, it'd be a lot quicker with me and you. So I'm gonna do light work, which I'm going to actually knock on a door to go somewhere else too while we're at it. But I'm gonna let everyone do what they wanted to first, if any.
Oh,
So what's the rest of you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and go in the door, I guess. I don't think I'm low on health.
Oh no, not a bit.
But to make sure we have like full Barbar at full.
Yeah, you
I
guys
should
can
go in.
go take a short rest. It's fine.
I am going to a short rest or a long rest.
You're short. You just fucking woke up from a long rest. Literally.
Okay. So this would recover my action surge and second wind.
I'm mainly asking because spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a short rest because you literally just woke up from bedtime.
Sir, you don't know me. I can fucking go back to sleep for another 8 hours. I'm just saying that to be funny.
How many hit dice should I use? Let's see. What is my health at right now? I'm at 108. Okay, I'm only like 40 health down. So
I know that this isn't how it's normally done,
Mm-hmm.
but can I use my arcane recovery alongside my what was it?
Where was it at? Can I use my arcane thing?
What did it do?
It's the arcane recovery once per day. When you finish a short rest, you can choose to expend spell slots to recover. Oh no, you can choose expanded spell slots to recover up to level 9. And none of the slots can be 6th level or higher.
Yeah.
Can I do that along with my Harness Divine Power to try and get my 9th level back? Which Harness Divine Power is you can expend a use of your Channel Divinity to fuel your spells. As a bonus action, you regain 1 expended spell slot up to level 3.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. But I am gonna spend some time with Brimstone.
That's fair.
I have 21 questions to ask him.
This sounds like a long question list.
I didn't pull up 21 questions you wish you could ask your pet.
And Locke has not said what he's doing yet either. So Locke does not know what the door is. Does someone want to explain to him what the door leads to? This magical door that you guys like to summon and use.
Just walk in the fucking door. Magical
Where you
door. Time goes slower, we can rest faster. And Old walks in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just I'll go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead and walk in. Just
You
Kinda-
have walked into a very alien-looking room.
Do all the puzzles reset? Does he have to go through all the puzzles?
No,
Oh,
you guys already
fuck.
solved the puzzles.
We reset them for him. No, I'm fucking with you.
So the room, you would know what this is, Locke. Your character has no idea, as I've said with all these characters.
yeah.
This is a hotel room. Like one of those hotels that you see at the side of a road on a long trip. Just a basic hotel, not like a 10-story one.
Yeah.
This basic one-floor hotel with some rooms. Small hotel near small town.
Huh.
You walk through the door, it has electricity, it has light bulbs, it has televisions, it has lots of things. No one there. It's perpetually sunset outside.
Why am I in the entity's realm?
By the way, you don't actually have to answer all of those. It's just those are the questions that he's asking.
After you start asking the first couple, he's just gonna slap you, by the way.
I'm trying to get to know you. That's all. And then I'll.
You're
let you
trying
finish
to
up.
win over my familiar?
He's not your familiar.
I'll ask Brimstone that.
Yeah, I guess,
Magically,
I mean,
he is
I-
bound to me.
But who does he listen to?
And no, Locke, this is not the entity's realm.
Oh, okay.
There was a lot
Yeah,
of puzzles in this
or-
place of multi-fuckery that they had to solve. Including the one room where all the furniture is on the ceiling upside down.
Where I sleep.
They still have not found all the secrets in this place yet either.
What?
I guess I really don't like. I don't know who to go talk to or like anything because like since I've met them, I've just been almost killed and did die once, and like so much crap has happened. So I'm just kind of like shell shocked, I guess. So yeah, just like I walk through the door and I'm just kind of like looking around, like yeah, this is stuff happening. Like looking at my arm and stuff, like what the tentacle whippy arm, just like
Oh yeah, this
flexing
hotel
around.
is decked out, by the way. There's a kitchen area, there's a whole stage area. There's employee only. Oh, that area.
But again, I mean, my yeah, character wise, don't know what any of this stuff is. Just
Oh, we don't either.
None of them do.
It's
just as
magic.
here.
Shit is magic.
Wait, so what?
Mhm.
What? Why did I hear my name?
No, we said shit is magic.
so what part of that is your name?
No, I'm hearing things.
He has changed his name to Magic Mike.
Oh, okay.
No.
I have gold coins, buddy.
I mean, my performance is high.
That's not the only thing that's going to be high.
Oh.
Oh.
And I'm
Okay,
not
so yeah,
talking about drugs.
So who all's in here with me? Like, boom. Okay, in the door. Perfect.
We're playing that way. Scarlet's walking out.
Technically, you see me and her arguing at this point.
You guys are gonna stay out there, I'm guessing. For now.
Well, no, I think me and Scarlet walked in, along with Brimstone.
I'm pretty sure most people walked in.
I was gonna say,
Uh,
who's chilling on my shoulder, basically.
I actually wanted to give a knock on a door and try to go to the library.
Are you gonna go to the library?
Yeah.
So feature number 2 of the key and door system, lock. Any door they have been to before, they can go back to. They just have to picture in their head when they're using the key to leave.
Oh, I know this mechanic then.
Yeah, it's from a series. And from another
What
game.
series?
It's called the Lost Room.
Oh.
It's an old sci-fi series.
Oh.
Most people wouldn't know it. Don't feel too bad.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll
The motel is from something else entirely.
ask him like how what's going on? How does this work? Like what am what is there anything that I need to do?
who are you asking?
Me or someone else?
The guy that went like I don't know because one of you was like going to the library, so I guess I would have seen you open the door and there'd be a library behind it. Like
Just Nasir.
That's me. Okay.
okay,
I'll just look over.
because yeah, I assume I would have been able to see that hey, like that library should not fit in that like little room. So
Well,
yeah,
you
I would
should
probably
be familiar with it too. It's the guild's library.
Oh,
well,
he has not been explained about the world. Oh fuck. Okay. Time to catch him up.
There you
So
go.
this world is ruled by guilds. Most of the towns and nations are. Okay. There's a
and to
guild
be
for just
fair, I'm
about
just a little
everything.
changeling urchin, so I don't know a lot of the
No, you would
world
know these
mechanics.
places. You came from town, which they saved you in.
Oh,
It's from the town.
This was your backstory. You wanted to be from town. You got saved there. You are from town. You know the shit.
Okay.
There's guilds ranging from the Adventurers Guild to Summoners Guild to Herbology Guild, which I think I just called the Plant Guild because they didn't want a fancy name. To Farming Guild, crafting of all kinds of varieties, mercantile guilds, of course, religious guilds, pretty much churches. The list goes on and on, but you get the picture.
Okay.
Ow.
Each guild has a specific purpose in mind.
Okay.
Now there are
so,
major and minor guilds. Like obviously there's a major crafting guild, and then there's different branches for each type of crafting. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
The librarians are one of the guilds. They are the history keepers.
Okay. So I would have seen him open that door to a guild library, and I guess yeah, I'd have walked up and
Not
be like,
just
hey,
a guild library, the
guild.
library. The fucking library. This is not to put in perspective. You know how in some games you're inside of a tower that's just lined with books all the way up and down?
Mm-hmm.
They have several of those.
Yeah.
And magical
So-
doorways to more books. But yeah, you make it to the room just fine, John. The head librarian's waiting for you in his old man wonderful tone. What can I do for you today?
I was wondering if you had any 9th level spells that I can borrow to read.
Which kinds are you interested in?
Which kinds do you have?
That sounds like a really dumb question.
It is, but
We have all common spells. Some of the ancient ones we have a select variety, but most of them are not level 9. Being a hero, you have access to these. Normal people would not.
All right. Is there any illusion types of those?
Why the fuck do you want illusion?
You know what?
I had to actually look up if there's fucking illusion level 9 spells. I don't know. Off the
Oh
top
no,
of
I
my
was
head.
meaning the other ones, not the level 9s.
But yes, there's many illusion spells. There's whole schools of illusion magic. You should know this.
I'll be right back.
All right. Well, I'm going over here.
'Cause if you're asking me if I memorized every spell in every book, fuck no. Fuck
Oh,
no.
Plus, there's only 16 level 9 wizard ones.
Yeah, but how many books is there, motherfucker?
No, that's from all the books.
Hmm.
There's only 16.
I feel like
Um,
necromancy has the least number of spells.
It did before certain books.
True.
Did before the subclass I'm picking for next year.
Mm.
And
That book had a lot of necromancy shit.
Necromancy.
So what were you looking
trying
for,
to
John?
pronounce that. I'm trying to pronounce that. W-E-I-R-D. Weird, wired, wired?
The weird?
WEIRD. Yeah, that's
W-E-
weird.
Okay.
That's the weird. It's the name.
I give him 2 because I was still trying to get time stop for something, and also weird.
What level spell is weird again?
9th and time stop. 9th.
And the other one was time stop? That's also a 9th level,
Yes.
I believe.
Mhm.
We can prepare one of them for you now. The other one would take time. Which would you prefer?
Time stop would be a lot better for situations.
Alright. He waves his hand. A ghost goes flying down the column. He comes up with a single scroll. And he hands it to you.
Thank you. And you said there was other ones above 9th that I could use?
Those ones are hard to decipher. And the last person who tried blew themselves up.
Mm.
Get it, get it.
Those who are not prepared can not only destroy themselves, but the fabric of reality.
Can't destroy reality if there is no reality to destroy.
Oh, if I do fail, there's not going to be something to save, so I might as well try.
Then choose one of these numbers. We will find the list and one of the things from the books. We can't guarantee what it will be.
Alright.
It's numbers 1 through 3.
Yep.
Number 2. Do you know?
The Muffin
Oh.
Man.
I didn't hear
Who
you.
lives on Drury Lane?
Do you know Elvish?
Ah! Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I can from spells, but
Probably need that then. Because they're gonna only basically translate it because it's an ancient spell and needs to be in its original ancient fucking language. So it's an ancient Elvish. Which is a little bit harder to decipher. Given it's an ancient spell, no surprise. Are you wishing to decipher it? But probably wiser to decipher it back in your own safety than here.
Yeah.
I would rather not risk the library blowing up and having a chain reaction.
yeah, that'd be a bit catastrophic. Maybe more than a bit. Though I do have one bigger question. Do you have any spell books that were from other wizards? Maybe it's worth a task.
No, wizards tend to hold onto their spell books or destroy them after they're gone. They find a way
That's
not to
fair.
leave them behind.
That's very fair. All right. Thank you for your time. And I knock again so I don't knock into these guys, and then go in.
Okay. You go back into the hotel just fine.
And then with light work, I'm gonna cast one spell so I can decipher, and that's what I'm gonna be doing.
Okay. So you're gonna spend most of your time deciphering that after you made his shit. Okay. So this is
Oh,
an
I
epic
guess-
level spell. As you are not prepared for it, it can severely backfire. Okay?
Out of character, how does one prepare?
You need to be above level 21.
Is that possible?
Yeah. You can try casting it at a lower level, but you will require assistance at the very least or get fucked.
Okay.
That's putting it
Get me
nicely.
with a chainsaw?
It'll be a chainsaw up the anus, out the mouth.
All right,
Well,
I'm ready.
I was just wondering because I know D&D Beyond doesn't do above level 20. That's why I was questioning
No, most of the current books don't deal with epic level bullshit.
it. Yeah,
Because most campaigns don't go that long.
yeah.
Nope.
There was only the older tomes like 3.5 that really delved into epic level really hard.
Yeah.
They had a whole bunch of books on just epic level shit, so you could do epic
Yeah.
level campaigns. This one they've avoided the topic like the plague.
When
But anyway.
they go back to that.
So yeah, I guess I would have sat down and started working with my alchemy set to try to like modify my poisons.
Oh, he
Oh.
hasn't met the keeper either.
Oh, also, I
Yes,
did have that grass that amplifies poisons,
yes you do.
so I do give that to you.
So, yeah.
This will help amplify your poisons a bit. I got it as
So-
a reward.
Yeah. I guess do I make a check to see if I know like the effects of this? Like
It's
exactly what
it's
they do
actually
and
a
stuff?
very rare medicinal herb. You would have heard of it as an alchemist. It's a plant that increases the effectiveness of other plants that are in there, particularly poisons.
Okay, cool.
On its own, very mundane. Mixed with the right concoctions, however, it becomes very potent.
Okay. So yeah, I'll spend, I guess, I take a short rest, but and I'm working on with my alchemist supplies, just modifying poison. Finding,
Yeah,
trying
you
to
can just do that. As
perfect
for the spell
mine.
I was talking about with you, John. All you get to know from the spell is its name, not its effect right now. The magic is very hard to read. You can cast it, but because it's a little bit beyond your normal range of shits, you don't quite know what's going on. Okay?
Yep.
It's an ancient, epic level spell. It's not going to be fucking easy to do this shit.
I understand
Of course not.
that. We needed to have items in order to do the counter
The
spells.
spell is Storm's March. That's the name of the spell, and you know how to say the words and cast it. The description of the spell seems to be slightly worn out and hard to read. So there's really only going to be one way you find out what it does.
They always put the warnings after the instructions, right?
Well, why don't they put it before the very epic level spell? Who does this? The one guy in the corner just slowly slinks away. But why do they put the warnings at the end of the book?
That's how you weed out the people who are just looking for power.
All right.
Okay, so you have that spell now. You get it to use it once right now. That's it. And as I said before, to even use it, it will take some friends helping you and both of you consuming 9th level spell slots.
Well, I could maybe ask a certain somebody also.
Perhaps.
Actually, speaking of that, um, I whenever I'm done reading it, I actually look up and think for a moment, like, Zoe, can you read this?
Calling her Zoe now.
It was. It always was. That was her actual name instead of her god name. Oh,
And now that I can mess with the layers better, it's a lot easier to use this. They updated the UI and stuff, so it's a little bit easier to move stuff around. Oh, why do you wish to know this spell?
well, I only wish to know it just to be able to help out a lot more, have more versatility.
Can't say
You
it's
know,
really my school or specialty. I was never really an elemental.
elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, if I need help with casting this, do you mind helping?
Perhaps.
Okay.
But it'll cost you.
Oh, will it?
The night. Wink.
Well, I can think of a few ways it could cost me.
Wow. I'm sorry.
But if you pay the
Don't mind me.
price, I will help you.
All right. Thank you.
And then she kind of vanishes again. So he's messing with that. You're making poisons over there in the corner. The rest of you are pretty much napping, I'm guessing.
No, Alden and I were arguing over Brimstone.
I was outside keeping watch.
No.
That's fair.
I was eventually going to end up talking to.
Oh, one thing I do while doing this is that I go to the entrance because I know that Lyra can't come in unless she does have the key, so I open it while I have the key and do hand it over. So if there's any reasoning that they need to come in and rush in and yell for us, they can. I shot it. If any type of emergency, here.
Is there any kind of bloom?
There's an emergency now.
God damn it.
You handed Lyra the key and shut the door.
You said whenever we are in here, whenever the last time that we open the door would be the next location.
Mm-hmm.
You did state that. I have it on my notes.
Yeah, but you had the key with you.
Mm, we were trying to throw somebody in there and you said it wouldn't work. I remember the session.
The problem is you guys are still inside there with no key. Okay.
Excuse me.
So, what rooms were you guys doing things in? I know a couple of you were in the bedroom sleeping. Or at least one of you was. I believe Locke went probably towards the main hall to do some alchemy stuff.
I'm hanging out with Alden Brimstone.
Yeah, none of us, we're doing light work pretty much. So
Yeah.
we're all awake.
After the door shuts, and after you get the key to Lyra, the time setting outside changes to night. All the lights flickering on in the hallways, giving one of those spooky house vibes, but some of them do flicker now and again. You hear many doors close. What are you going to do?
I'm still in the beginning room, so I don't think I noticed the lights, but that's about it.
Suppose Lyra didn't notice anything, did she?
No, there is outside the door.
Yeah.
Now you all can hear these doors slam, so there's no one who doesn't hear doors slamming. Yeah.
I mean, I'm working with volatile poison, so I'm just kind of laser focused on that.
Okay, what about the rest of you?
I'm gonna break away from the argument with Ald and go investigate.
Okay, is all going with you?
Sure.
Okay. Everyone, give me a con save.
Does this include me?
Who's inside the building, not you. You're excluded.
Okay, so in that case,
Alright.
so would Esther, because Esther was outside with
Yeah, so Esther's immune.
that's a 16.
I roll a d20, correct?
Yeah, con save.
Okay, I got a
I-
17.
I got a 16.
You're
One
all
with me.
rolling pretty high so far.
Did you roll a 17?
Yes, they did.
Then it's a lot higher than a 17.
Right? Because I have advantage in it, don't I?
And you have a bunch of bonuses on top because you have 25 fucking constitution.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just passes.
No, barbarian pretty
30.
much just passes. Her minimum
Okay.
for a con save or a strength save, I think, is 25. That's it. So
Okay,
generally,
so I just
generally, Barbar does not give a shit.
Oh yeah, and I have
Barbara.
proficiency actually on con save.
So what'd you
it's a
get there,
plus-
John?
Oh, I
Eight.
had a 22.
Yes, you, John. You got an 8?
Yeah.
Oof.
I rolled. It's on the roll 20.
John failed.
Yeah, you can buy candy with a food stamp card.
I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the scroll.
Oh,
Dun dun dun.
Outside, it starts storming and thundering. The windows rumbling. Scares the shit out of John. The rest of you were surprised by this sudden change. But weren't as scared as John was. John probably lets out a very, very girly scream.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But John's character is a girl.
Alt does it all the time.
I know.
Fair.
Well, I'm saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Well, I guess when the lightning strikes, I flinch and my concoction fails, and I did all this a second ago. But yeah, it failed. Big poof of poisonous smoke in my
No,
face.
you actually had
but-
enough time to finish it. You were,
Oh, did
you were
I?
just wrapping
Oh.
it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
You were pretty much cleaning up your concoction.
Oh, okay. Well, I still dropped something.
More likely your
I don't
tools
like
that you have to
lightning.
pick back up.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't like the lightning.
Because you didn't fail anywhere near as far as John. The rest of you were fine, just John really failed. An 8 is not well. An 8 is not well.
Very, very frightening.
And for those who are familiar with this place, this is a first. The outside has never changed, the atmosphere has never changed. Nothing here has ever changed.
I guess I'm I'm gonna come out of my alchemy room and I guess try to find the other people.
So you go out to the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Ald and Scarlet went to the hallway as well.
Yep.
So you're gonna do each other there. Are you coming out in the hallway as well, John? John went quiet.
Sure.
Okay.
No.
You guys come out into the hallway just fine. The place feels more eerie than normal. The very walls, which were a nice wood paneling before, now seem to be red in color. The lights lighting up with it they can.
Hey, Ald, we might have a visit from your favorite person.
Maybe.
I'm actually gonna turn around and go back to the room I was in and try to open the starting door.
The door out.
Yeah.
You open it to the hallway.
Oh, fuck.
And well, this seems like a bad situation. And I would just like to make a note that my character is going to change appearance, become taller and more I guess rough human, bulky.
Yeah.
Dean Winchester. Like,
Yeah, there you go, perfect.
I mean, he's
Dean
short.
Winchester, there you go.
He's short.
Dean Winchester, but with the height of Sam Winchester.
Yes, I like it.
That's just a no.
Yeah. So yeah, my guy, what he looked like before, pale, completely colorless skin and stuff, now it looks like just Dean Winchester with the height of Sam. There you go.
Blasphemy.
All right. So, anyone have any idea of what's going on?
Who the fuck are you?
Um,
I didn't see this shit.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
be walking back and it just.
it's. I'm just gonna like hold up the rapier, and just like I'm Guy.
Okay.
Theron or
Yeah, we never got your name.
that. It's an interesting question. That one.
Coming
Currently, you can
behind
call me
him.
Cutter.
I'm coming behind him. I'm like, yeah, we kind of just kidnapped you, in a sense.
Yeah, but I also have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh no, neither do we.
Oh well, this is just wonderful.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it's a great to meet you. I mean, I have met y'all before, but you may not. You probably don't recognize me. And at this point, I'm gonna start like shape shifting down to like about a 14-year-old, like slightly elvish looking kid.
Are you going into the form where we would have known you?
Well, so I was. Y'all saved me from in a town a while back, and I had nothing, so I figured I would become something, and yeah, I started training, and
Hey, Law. You're not giving off enough fanboy energy. Try harder.
oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
and
the
I'm gonna
stuttering,
like
it
pull
kind
out
of,
my
yeah.
pull out my journal, and I've actually been following for a while and learning a
You're a
lot
stalker,
from.
huh?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily go.
Wouldn't be the
And I'm
first
gonna
one.
like show my like notebook that's just got like drawings of them, like little sketches of them like killing certain like killing specific things, like with like notes about like their special attacks, essentially. Just a Deku journal. and so yeah, this has led me here, and then I'm gonna turn back into Dean.
Dean Sam.
I was trying to say Sheen Winchester. Or no, Sheen Remington. There you go. That's to avoid copyright.
He's not wrong.
True.
I mean, all the references here are to avoid copyright.
I mean, you can never be too safe.
That's fair. As you guys are talking, give me a perception check.
I got this. Oh yay, 18.
No, I don't.
Nasir don't have shit.
Well, natural 18, which is then plus 14,
That's a
32.
that's a no from
I-
me. That's a 7.
You want a Arcana, a Performance, or a
No, just perception.
Religion check? I'm
I'm
good.
still rolling
But if you want Perception,
the d20, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
if you
So
want Perception, I suck.
I got a 13.
Plus what?
Plus what?
On the character sheet, perception check.
Oh, I'm not proficient in perception. I'm an
What's
idiot.
your wisdom?
My wisdom is.
Oh, it makes the character
0.
sheet black as well?
No,
Oh
I'm-
my god.
It's gorgeous, man.
It is. She has a
my
plus 0
wisdom-
in perception.
I mean, it's better than a nat 1.
She got a
That is
13.
true.
I'm just so engaged in this conversation, I don't even see anything. I'm just.
No, you're still shaken
it.
by the sudden thunderstorm, the change of this place severely. You've been through enough shit recently, your nerves are on end.
And finding out you have a Deku stalker.
I
You
mean,
can
we
shape
have
shift into other
stalkers.
people, and you're just like, You pretty much just giving up on
mean-
just you're just like, yeah, okay.
Technically, we have stalkers. It's called the Demon Queen. You know.
You don't know if
She's
the Demon
not
Lord
wrong.
currently is a king or a queen.
Then
You know, the past one was a girl.
I mean, we were. Unless that was a slip. I don't know.
They don't have any soul.
So, John doesn't notice things, and John needs to give me another con save.
Where's the soul?
Better be better. What the hell? This bot hates me. I'm not. No. No.
Yeah, or just
Physical
roll.
dice is. Physical dice.
It rolled 8 twice. It flipped you off.
It also kicked me out.
Oh, you broke
Too
it.
bad.
You insulted the dice bot.
Do it again. I dare you.
Yeah, I have no problems rolling numbers.
Just hates me in particular.
Just you. Just you.
Yep.
So as I was
makes
trying
for
to
really
say,
interesting.
the doors behind you, all the way down the hallway, open and slam shut one after the other.
Where's the soul?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
What blessed weapons do we have in this place? Please tell me someone has something.
I have my axe. That's about all I know.
A few
I didn't-
things.
I didn't need to prepare for that because we had a paladin one time, so I didn't need to.
We also had somebody with blessed weapons.
Good thing I'm a cleric. Here we go.
Hey, quick question.
Mhm.
How long do we have before they're supposed to open the door?
For us, like 8 hours.
Wonderful.
Yeah, for me it's like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Oh yeah, y'all are fine.
Yeah, you have a feeling everything's all good, and then we come out all sweaty, being like,
Looking worse than when you went in, like, what the fuck happened?
I'm just sitting there looking around. All right, 10 seconds up this door. You all come out screaming.
sanity meter at 0.
Oh,
In the main hall, where the two doors are in the desk, you see a light coming from behind the counter. Would you like to go investigate that area?
yeah, I'll do that. I'll just
Yeah,
walk
sure.
right the fuck up. Hello?
Hello.
What the
TV behind the counter.
What else is at the desk?
The TV behind the counter is actually on.
What in the nine hells is this shit?
It's showing a picture of the hotel you're currently in. But it flashes and changes. It shows a closet you're not familiar with.
Some supernatural-esque bullshit.
Well,
There's
time
a
to go find
single
the soul.
string hanging down from the ceiling of the closet. A small knob attached to the end of the string. Looks like it's meant to be pulled. You guys look at it for a second. And I need all of you to make perception checks. You're in the fucking hotel.
Did we pull on a room that had this
24.
before?
Well, not only this, though. Remember how he said, oh yeah, you don't know all the secrets?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 24.
Okay, now
I
what
got a 13 again.
it's above.
I have a minimum 24
one.
on perception, so.
Okay.
You said perception, right?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you, dice. Oh no,
That's
well,
a
then-
episode of
7 again.
Supernatural.
oh no, for
All
fun, I
just
decided to roll
lost. Like, what the fuck?
For my physical dice, I decided to
So
roll
the rest
one
of you
for fun.
Pull your eyes away from the TV for a moment. And realize you're no longer looking at the TV. You're in the room.
Huh. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
One of those
Fuck,
moments
is-
where you stare at the screen so hard and then you went to look around and you're like, wait, what? What the
Is that
fuck?
just me or everybody?
Everyone notices, but you're just kind of like, oh, this is a cool TV. What the fuck is this thing?
What in the nine hells is this shit?
So I'm gonna get the like draw my rapier, and like hold it almost like a rifle. Like, yeah.
In this room, it's all black. There's one light bulb on the top of the ceiling with the cord connected to it leading all the way down to the middle.
You know what? I'm gonna mage hand and pull it
It goes off.
and keep the mage hand on it.
Are you gonna pull it again?
Yes.
It comes back on with a green light.
Oh no, not this again. And again,
Off.
on.
A red light.
I'm gonna switch it back to green.
Turn it off again.
Mm-hmm.
Then back on.
Yep.
It's back to normal. But you're not in the same room anymore.
These puzzles again.
You love puzzles.
I look at everyone. Prepare to be mind fucked again.
So that wall in front of you is gone. Leading out across the chasm. A singular bridge made of stone being pelted by the rain. Either left or right, the chasm seems so deep you can't see the bottom. And with the weather, it's hard to see what's ahead.
We're in front of the bridge.
The room changed. This is a mindfuck area. This place can change at will, as the rest of them know. You came out of the room to find a stone bridge across the chasm. Surrounded by stone and nothing else.
Walk across.
You walk across just fine. It's a little bit slick from the rain. There's a nice railing to hold on to if you need to. As you start going across the bridge, you realize it's a very long bridge. But you swear in the distance you can see a light. Something giving off a nice red glow.
Does this glow look familiar?
Kind of remind you of the lights in the hotel. So will you all cross the bridge?
Yep.
Yeah,
Fine.
sure.
That's one.
You cross the bridge, and on the other side, embedded in this stone wall, is a red door with a little handle and a label on it for those who were lost.
Is there anything?
Well, I would consider us lost. Should we?
Hmm.
Does
Is there
this
anything,
ring a
like,
bell
space
at all?
behind it at all that we could keep going, possibly?
No, the
mean-
door is the only option. To your left and right is solid stone walls, smooth, and the chasm.
Well,
I guess. You know, for a rogue, I have really, really bad trap sense because I have perception, but my investigation is crap.
Can I
Does this at all ring a bell about anything ever?
What this kind of setup?
Yeah.
No.
Can I make a check for myself real quick? Like a roll for myself?
What kind of check?
I'm gonna have him roll a wisdom check.
For what?
Or not I'm not gonna have him roll a wisdom check. I'm gonna have him roll like an insight check. Like just more of like a what are the vibes
Okay.
right now?
You don't
Like,
need-
are
you
we
don't need an
lost?
inside check for that. But you guys are. You definitely don't know where the fuck you are anymore.
I open.
See, that would have been a 30.
Yeah,
for the
I'm
insight
gonna
check.
get
Just a
ready to
casual
then.
vibe
So
check.
you open the door and see a warm light. Your characters don't know what this is, but it looks like the walls are covered in some kind of fluffy fur. For the rest of you, it's red fucking velvet. Those old 80s places that they put like velvet on every fucking surface, because why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll step into the next room.
Take one finger, just have it brush against the wall as I walk to the light.
As you keep walking, you see hallways filled with doors. All the doors on the sides are locked and numbered. You go towards the light. It's a big open area, almost a living room type setting with numerous chairs and tables. And you realize this is a crossroads where hallways met.
I mean, should we just hang out here until? I mean, the weather's not really affecting us. We haven't been attacked by anything. Is it worth just waiting until they open the door? It seems like a pretty safe area.
From the experience with this airplane, with the puzzles and everything, we're gonna have to do them before we can go back, most likely.
Okay. Well, then I guess let's keep moving.
Which direction is the question? There's a
What
hallway
way
on
do
the
we wanna
left,
go?
there's a hallway straight ahead, and there's a hallway on the right.
Guess we can.
I mean,
start by going
whatever we
forward.
decide, we're all deciding together, because, hey, we all know how that goes.
Yeah, we should definitely stick together.
You guys can give me perception checks again, though.
Fuck you, dice roller.
Oh yeah, I got a 14.
26.
Perception checks again.
Yes.
Okay, that's better. 15.
I got 26, so we're good. I'm good.
And
16.
John did not fail this time. Oh god.
16.
He finally shook off the fear of lightning. Very, very frightening.
Fake Dean.
Every time he heard that thunder, he thought about Wyatt for a moment.
Like,
Lyra.
damn it, Lyra would have been screaming right now, and they're not here.
So, you guys look down the hallway to the left. The light bulb at the end flashes out for a second and turns back on. There's many light bulbs in the hallway, just so you know, going all the way down. And it flashes up back on. You see someone standing there, a black shadowy figure. Then the lights in that hallway flash off again, and back on. They're one step closer.
Thorn shot.
I aim it downwards. I move you. Like, no.
They flash off again, and back on.
In lieu of salt, I suggest something.
Fine, if I get killed, it's my own fault. I woke up alone.
Gonna walk up to that hallway.
I walk up and try to go to the light.
You to the first light bulb, and the lights in the hallway turn off. And back on. The being is much closer now. Only a few steps away.
I motion for you guys. Keep moving.
I'm keeping my.
Th-
I'm
This
keeping
looks
my
like a
rapier
very
like, up,
pale human in a white gown. Black hair covering the face.
Hmm?
Drooping down over the front.
Moving
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just holding my
everything here.
my rapier like a shotgun, like with a thorn bolt ready to go, and just moving up.
The entirety of all the lights turn off.
Whenever they draw blood is whatever you are able to. At this moment, nothing here take as a hostile.
They turn back
Okay.
on, and the woman is no longer in front of you.
And I'm like, now don't look behind you.
Gotcha.
Everyone give me a Constitution save.
Oh shit.
I already passed
20.
because I got a 25.
Ah,
I wouldn't say it's an automatic pass. That's up to.
18
depends
plus
on the
4,
effect.
so 22.
I rolled an 18, but I have a 25.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
you
you're
have a
good then.
lot.
Do you need me to roll for Brimstone?
Now, Brimstone doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I rolled a 12, but I have a +8 con save, so 20.
Yes. So Scarlet has a
I'm
plus
a weird
13
rogue.
at the bottom, at the very base. So yeah, no, she's
Wait a
fine.
minute.
What'd you get, John?
keep going. I have an 18.
18?
Hmm.
Paul's got 22. I feel like I'm missing someone. Mark,
Yeah,
what'd you get?
20.
20. Okay. You
Close,
all
isn't it?
rolled well as you felt a cold breath behind your neck. You resist the urge to turn around. You resist the urge to freak out. And you keep walking forward.
As we're walking, I'm like, wait a minute.
Hmm?
Olive,
Yeah.
have you once even asked Brimstone if they knew of a way out of this? Because they have a lot of knowledge, I've found.
Yeah, I totally have. Hey, Brimstone.
You
Do
think
you know of a way to get out of here?
Yes.
Fair.
And you haven't said anything before now because
This is
Scarlet
hilarious.
didn't ask.
Because it's fun
Okay.
for them.
So,
Welcome to the party.
How do we get out of here, if you don't mind me asking?
Just wait for your friend.
Which
familiars
friend?
can teleport between planes, can't they?
They
Could
were
she go out
summoned.
and tell them what's going on and make them open the door faster?
I
No.
could, but I don't know you.
Brimstone,
Hmm?
can you help us out, please?
Maybe. This is still too entertaining.
That's fair.
Can I pull out some beef jerky?
I will not be bribed with food.
But
How about pets? And I'm gonna reach behind
Oh,
his ear and just
I
start
have a pet
scratching his
rat.
ear.
Still no.
I do have a pet rat though. That's fun. It's not a magical rat. It's just a rat.
I'm surprised he didn't tell me yes.
Well, I guess we must entertain the little spicy boy. Let's go. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep moving forward.
Yeah, you guys still feel that cold breath on your neck too.
Okay.
You keep going down the hallway. At the end is what seems like a coffee table with a small red phone on it. A very familiar looking red phone.
I'll pick it up.
The one you guys have used before up at the desk.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember what happened last time you used the phone?
We
Ah.
got answers, I guess.
Yeah. Well, we
We
also
were able to
have,
ask things.
Yeah, and I'm just keeping a high watch.
I have a help number that I type into.
With my shotgun rapier.
You're gonna type in the help number?
Yep.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ald still has it on his ear.
What is it you seek?
I'm gonna like cover the mouthpiece. What is it that we seek?
Way out.
Oh wait, yeah. Anything else?
It's gonna offer us death.
You will find it once you solve the puzzles.
See.
Where's the first puzzle at?
Behind you.
The door or
Behind you.
Does he
I
look
turn over.
behind us?
I turn over and look.
okay?
Well, he's the only one who heard that.
Yeah, the only one really hearing it would be the one with the receiver.
Okay.
It's an old phone. It doesn't exactly have a loud sound voice.
Yeah, so he's the only one who heard behind us. So yeah, does he look behind us?
I know.
Oh,
Do you
no.
do that slow look behind you?
I like behind us, and then I'll like begin to turn around. Like specifically, like looking at the ground, like at an angle where I shouldn't be making eye contact with anything.
And I'm gonna like turn and follow his like motions with my like rapier, you know.
You
looking
guys
down,
see
like,
him
my
look behind, and immediately there is something there. You're looking at her feet as her hair is partially covering them, even touching the ground.
Oh my.
I'm seeing feet. What do we do?
Can I
Do we
braid her
look?
hair?
Do you actually say that out loud?
Please do.
Sure.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not making eye contact.
You
so
see-
far ahead and attacked us.
So Scarlet actually made eye contact.
Oh,
Yeah.
The being left all and went straight in front of Scarlet. It just kind of tilted its head, doing that little twitching motion,
Mhm.
and just looked at her for a moment. Didn't say anything.
I'm gonna reach out to start braiding the creature's hair.
It does not seem to fight you.
What is it that you seek?
She simply stretches out one hand. You hear crack, 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 crack as it bends backwards and turns and twists, and points to a door on your left.
What does the door say, if anything?
It doesn't say much of anything, but the handle is covered by scratch marks, like someone's been trying to open it.
I'll open the door, no questions asked.
It's locked.
Can I attempt to pick the lock after checking for traps?
Yes, you can do that. You are rogue.
Okay, so checking for traps. I rolled 6. Is that investigation or perception?
I don't fucking know. I don't have a rogue.
What is it to
Check for traps for a rogue.
check for
rogue?
traps? It would either be investigation or perception, based off the DM.
Yeah, so it's up to
Based
you.
off DM, it can also
If it's
be sleight of hand.
investigation, I'm screwed. If it's perception,
I think it's
Okay.
probably perception.
Because yeah, my perception's minimum 24.
Also based off of DM, because it's a rogue, it could also be sleight of hand.
Well, no, this is like to find the trap.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, I guess it could be.
yeah. So just yeah. So basically, it's up to the angel whether it passes or fails. Then, because I have a +0 investigation and a +14 perception.
So, what'd you get for your perception?
Well, if it's perception, it would be a 24, because
Okay.
I rolled a 6, but I have a no bonus to investigation, but a minimum 24 for perception.
Also 23 for investigation to help him.
There's no traps, but it is a locked door.
Okay.
Um,
And then I would
also-
say picking the lock would be sleight of hand.
Yes.
Ooh. For an Arcana check on the door, 24
Arcana.
or 25. Sorry, I forgot I had one more.
It's a door.
Hmm.
Alright, and that's a 14 roll plus 11, 25 for sleight of hand to pick the lock.
You see him sitting there fidgeting with the lock with some bobby pins and the like. Eventually you hear a click and the door unlocks. Do you open the door lock or do you wait for the others?
I'll wait for them. I'll say, "Hey, I got it open. Are we moving on? We moving on?"
Oh god, I could be a dick right now. I'm not gonna be. Um,
Look, I'm not going through a door unless everyone's with me.
oh no, I can lock it again.
Oh,
My weapon can do that. Anyway.
I mean, if you if you want to do that, that's up to you. I'm just saying, I've got it unlocked. Do we want to move on? Well, it's up to y'all. Y'all know this place better than I do.
Told you wanted to open it.
I mean, I'll open it and move in first, but are y'all gonna be right behind me?
I think we might let the lady go first, not being the barbarian, but the other.
Ghost
Okay.
lady.
I'm still braiding her hair, guys.
We still have Scarlet being like, 1 second, hold on. I'm not done yet.
What kind of braid are you trying to go for?
Like a regular braid, like almost like a French braid. You know, we'll go with a French braid.
I'm just gonna pull out my journal and like jot down a little bit of stuff, snap it closed, and put it back in my little like back pouch.
Yeah, it doesn't actually take you long to braid it. She is very cooperative.
I would have hated to see her not be cooperative with me.
I'd hate to see that too.
Once you're done, she eventually launches over to the door, kind of teleporting and disappearing when she's moving.
I'm just gonna open the door, not move through it, just open it.
You start to open it, and her hand grabs the side of the door. And she slowly opens it. The lights flicker on inside. It's a hotel room. With a bathroom, a bed, and a baby's crib.
Yeah.
Hey, can I change my appearance to the ghost lady?
Why would you want to do that?
Just because adding masks to my repertoire, but I have to make sure they work.
I mean, you could try it, but it may not be recommended right now. She disappears into the room and appears by the crib. What are you guys doing?
Scarlet's pouting because the lady ran away.
Yeah, the creepy ghost lady runs away, and then I just like turn into the creepy ghost lady.
Braid your hair then.
I mean, that's a way to do it.
Wait, wouldn't already be braided if you were copying them at that time?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it would.
I'll step in.
Okay. You
I'm
hear
gonna
no
follow.
sounds or anything in this room. It's just a basic room. No sounds from the
I follow
crib.
right behind.
No nothing.
Perception check to see if there's anything more off.
Go ahead. Give me a
19?
perception check.
Was it 19?
Okay, is there anyone else checking things out?
I got an 18.
Yeah, I'll do a perception check as I go in. That's a 17 for me.
What was that 42, 41?
Jesus Christ!
I rolled a 17 plus 14.
35. No?
No,
Yes.
yeah, 14 plus 17.
You're
That's
also playing with
20,
my fighter.
so
Jesus.
30, 31.
31.
Yeah, there you go. What
Really
do your
close.
elf eyes see, creepy dead lady?
She looks to be staring at the crib. In the crib is something wrapped in blankets.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna turn back to Sheen Remington and approach the bundle.
My actual reaction was to joke around and very explicitly joke around and say, "I stab it, but I'm not."
Yeah. You get over to the crib just fine. She's not impeded. She does not move. Are you going to look at what's inside the crib?
Yes.
Yeah.
You look. It looks to be a mummified remain. To the point where it's been sitting here so long, it has almost nothing left.
I'm going to look at the ghost and do they need put to rest?
Just see her reach down and slowly touch the child's face.
I know
You know,
what
I'm-
he's
I'm
tempting us to
scared
do.
Do we burn the body?
Salt and burn the bones.
Wait a minute.
I mean that's how you banish a ghost, right?
See, but that's not the ghost's body.
I look at the woman and give a little bit of a concerned look. Where are your remains at? If I may
She does not
ask.
answer. She does not move. She just leaves her hand there.
I'm starting to wonder what if we actually do use resurrection on the kid?
You want me to smack the kid with my axe?
You can like
I'm good.
tap.
I'm gonna pull out a tinderbox.
So what's
And-
everyone doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out a tinderbox and like see if I can gauge her reaction if there is one.
So who else in the room?
I am.
All of
I
us.
followed everybody in.
Okay. Everyone but Lox gets to give me a perception check.
That's a 21.
My bottle, like. I got a 15.
Again, 19.
Okay. And Lox gets to give me a con save.
Ooh, con, yay. 26.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I have a +8 con save.
Why is
I
the
am a
con
weird-
save so high for a rogue?
Because
I took starting level into fighter.
Oh, okay.
I'm a base fighter, so yeah, I'm a weird rogue. That's why I work with poisons. Because +8 con.
He's able to crit on a 19 or 20 with Jacob fighter.
Yeah.
So,
Being in a CC rogue.
Everyone sees her vanish when your new friend is pouring for something from his pocket. Locke, you look back up and she's gone.
do I know? Like,
Everyone else knows where she is, but you. Locke, you feel the hairs on all your arms and neck stand straight up.
She's right behind me, isn't she?
Behind is a relative term. She's floating above the ground in creepy I'm pissed off mode. Behind you.
Gonna put my tinderbox back in my pocket.
Yeah, everyone else's face is just like, oh fuck. Fuck.
Yeah. So yeah, just putting it back.
She has the whole
Oh, no,
glowing eyes, the floating hair, the drawn nails.
I'm sitting here with Brimstone. I'm like, yeah, you're right. This does look fun.
Hey guys. Hey guys. I think that was the wrong choice.
Maybe a
Yeah.
little.
Okay. I'm not turning around. What do I do? I'm scared.
You can figure that one out.
I'm gonna start changing form into a baby.
You can't expressly change that much. Your form changes limited in size change. A baby is too small to change your body into.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, well, I can at least become a, like, child-ish.
You can become your normal self.
True. That doesn't work. Crap. Okay,
To be fair, actually, give me a concentration check.
me?
Yes, you.
Natural 18? What is concentration based on?
Your Constitution modifier.
Oh, Constitution modifier plus 2, so 20.
You will be doing it with disadvantage, too.
Oh. 5.
Yeah. So you lose your shape you were focusing on. You go back into your normal form.
I'm not even Sheen Remington anymore. Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna hold my hands up and slowly turn around.
You see her floating there, very pissed off look.
I'm sorry. I know that was the wrong choice. If you could communicate with me what I need to do, we can get through this. Yeah?
Hey, Law. And everyone else. While you're watching her, she disappears again. Is back on the baby's side once you put the item away, back to normal. However, Locke is no longer where he was. Locke is now on the ceiling.
Is he on fire?
No.
Like stuck to the ceiling, or am I like
Well, like-
standing up on the ceiling?
No, you're just like stuck to the ceiling.
Okay, so I just plastered to the ceiling. Gotcha.
I will like walk up next to her, to the lady. I will pull out a. I'm trying to think of what I would have on. I probably would have it on like a piece of paper in the back of my spellbook. But I'm gonna pull out my spellbook, and I'm gonna go to like the back page, and I'm going to go to my what was it spell? Ceremony spell.
Okay.
And it's gonna take me an hour, but I will just kind of like ask her like, do you mind if I perform funeral rites. And you don't have to answer, just if you could nod your head yes or nod your head no.
She doesn't really seem to be nodding either way. She's just gently touching the cheek of the child.
Okay. I guess I'll start this, which it's gonna take me an hour.
Yeah, she let you do it. At some point during the rites, she moved into bed next to the child.
Okay.
As you keep going on, you see them start to fade and disappear. Until eventually they're gone entirely. The lights in that hallway become much brighter and easier to see now.
I will give up 50 gold for for powdered silver. This spell consumes it. 25, but I'm gonna say 50 for both.
Okay.
And then do I just come crashing off of the ceiling?
Yep. You give me a dex
Can
save to
I-
see which part of your body you land on.
Oh, actually, I have a plus 17 to acrobatics, so.
That's a dex save.
Well,
what'd you wanna do, Scarlet?
So.
I wanted to try to catch him.
I mean, you can try.
The other thing that I will do
Yeah,
is
she doesn't know
will-
I rolled a 19. Plus 5, 24.
You can
She
do a
doesn't know I
strength
rolled
check
a
to catch
24.
him, Scarlet.
I will move to put 4 pieces of gold in like where they both were laying,
Okay.
and like as that's going on, like look in, like either just see what's in the bed or just kind of like glance over the bed.
The blankets are gone and a message is left behind on a scroll up piece of paper. It simply says thank you.
That's what I was trying to do.
So what'd you get, Scarlet?
What was I rolling?
A strength check.
Oh, well,
So
that's
at least
minimum
your strength's
24, so.
13. But
So 24.
Actually, at 13, you'd be 28.
No, her base is 24. Guaranteed, because Barbar.
Yeah, because it moves everything up to a 10. If you roll less than 10, it moves it to 10.
No.
okay, so
No, not hers. Hers is whatever her strength.
Oh, yeah,
score
no,
is,
yeah.
That's it.
That's right. Yeah,
And then you add the stuff on top because Barbar.
yeah. So, yeah, base 24 plus 4 for constitution.
37.
Oh no, she gets
Yeah.
plus 12.
Yeah. So, the base 30 something? Yeah. that's
36.
insane.
Yeah.
So,
Barbarians at high level generally don't
36
fail their
plus
skills.
my-
So yeah,
Unless it's wisdom. and we
No,
fail
no, you're
it all the
good.
time.
your total is 36. And you catch him. How do you want to catch him? You want to throw him over the shoulder, hold him like a little
Like-
pretty princess?
Like a baby.
Well, and I'm not in Sheen Remington form anymore, so.
So you just fall and the barbarian just catches you and just starts rocking you like a baby.
I would have been fine. But thank you.
She just shoots him an angry look.
Don't you dare talk back to me, kid.
Just throw him on the ground. Just throw him.
Throw him like the tree.
So Scarlett's gonna drop him because he mouthed off.
She just literally dropped you.
Ow. This has been a very painful experience since I met all of you.
Just so you know, Locke,
Ah.
you're talking to someone with 24 strength. This is like higher than a bodybuilder, look.
You'll get used to it.
This is someone who could literally
All of us.
flick their toe at you and you go flying across the room.
I will walk back out the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and as I start standing back up, I turn back into Sheen. right.
I follow out
So
whenever everyone leaves.
how many options we got? Where are we moving?
Well, your
Could
hallway
ask
you're in
the
is now welded up. The other two that you were looking at are not.
Moving to the leftmost one.
Okay.
following in.
You come to the entrance to that hallway. Its
Hey,
lights are
Wyatt, how's
flashing
it
off and
going?
on. Meanwhile, Wyatt's having a nice, relaxing day.
Yeah.
Watch
just-
is going well.
He's chilling in the
Nice,
sun's.
relaxing.
He's chilling in the sunshine, talking to butterflies.
Just talking to Esther.
Nice 10 seconds, you know.
He's
Yeah.
floating up your daughter for potential soulmates later on.
Hey, she swings that way. She's got a cold makeup. Hey, how's it going? Oh, actually, let's roll a d10.
Why?
See how attractive she finds Lyra. Seven. It's not bad. See if she sees whether or not this is a good time to flirt. Oh, she doesn't realize it's probably not a good time to flirt.
Why'd she roll like a 1?
She rolled a 4. She has a 1 to wisdom.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
No, so yeah, she thinks every time is a good time to flirt.
Totally not looking at D&D pickup lines for her to say to you.
Oh my.
Yeah, she's just kind of like, after a few seconds, she's just... I think I'm going to need some fire resistance. Because you sure are hot. She's going to like side-eye you. Wait for her reaction.
I was just gonna say, thanks.
Cut back.
Anyway, so back to the hallway. As those two are having an awkward conversation, they get another sentence every like 2 hours.
Exactly.
So this hallway, the lights are flickering off and on, off and on the entire time, randomly in different orders.
We thinking memorize the pattern, only stay in the light.
Being the person that I am, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go straight in.
So you go in, the first light's on. As soon as it flips off, you're back at the beginning of the hallway.
Oh, now we know what happens.
I mean, there had to have been safer ways to test that. Just saying.
No.
Nah.
So would the rest of you like to give me a perception check? Besides John.
Oh. Oh no. Wait, Old followed me.
Ooh, 23.
Yeah, but you're the one who walked in
21.
first. That's the difference.
Yay for a 31.
So the rest of you notice things. Like for instance, John's left arm is now a ghost arm.
So you were saying there's no safer way to test it.
Your arm.
Oh.
It's back to doing that shit again.
Yeah, no, again. Alright.
Okay, can I walk to
No, you can't.
the edge of the light and toss an arrow into it?
And the one that's lit up or the one that's not lit
The
up?
one that's lit up.
Yeah, there's an arrow that lands on the light. What now?
And wait for the light to turn off.
The light turns off and you hear a crunch.
Crunch.
So
It
you were
turns
saying there
back
was not a
on and the
safer way to
arrow is
test
shattered.
this.
It'll be fine.
I did suggest we see the pattern and only move in the light. Just saying. Let's go.
Out of character, I would have actually followed what you were saying, but I just had to. The stupid shit Nasir's done. There's a list. Oh, fuck.
So yeah, I'm gonna take some time and memorize the pattern and move through the
Deco
room,
boy here.
making sure I stay in the lit areas.
Okay.
Art Deco boy here, taking notes.
Are the rest of you going to do it as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to memorize.
The pattern seemed random at first, but there are a series that turn off and on. Enough so that you can move between the lights appropriately. You just have to be patient and move at the right time.
You should have us make deck saves.
Oh no.
Only if you're dum-dums.
I mean, actually, I should probably roll to see if I was able to memorize the pattern, because I only have a +2 in wisdom.
Intelligence also works.
I would help you.
I have a +0 in intelligence.
Motherfucker, you're all
help you.
dumb.
I have a +5 to intelligence. I would help you.
I think I'm the smartest one here. Like, not gonna lie.
I'm just good at seeing things, not understanding what I'm seeing.
Because I have a +5 to both wisdom and intelligence.
Mm.
Then yeah, Ald would probably notice this pattern very fast.
And I'm not gonna say anything.
And that's a natural 20 for seeing this with intelligence.
Still noticed it faster.
I got
Yeah,
a
you-
5.
That's about normal.
My passive insight's 21, if that helps. Just to like pick up on the pattern.
I got a 16. So we chillin'.
So you guys do figure out the pattern pretty fast. You fall down the hallway and make it to the end. At the end of the hallway is another desk with a red phone.
Is there any other door?
You don't see one at the moment.
Alright. Who's answering?
Picked up last time.
The phone actually starts to ring.
Hang on. I'm gonna roll a d4. 1. Ah, fuck. I guess I go.
That's kind of okay.
So Locke picks it up.
Yeah, I'll pick it up.
Welcome to the hotel. Enjoy your stay.
Is that it?
Is that it? He
Yeah, Hank.
asks.
And yeah, I'll hang up.
No, that's what they said in the dial.
Oh. I mean, I've never been here before. This all seems a little confusing.
You're not an
We
employee.
are the council.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
No.
It's just there's a storm going on and it cut out for a second.
We are the council.
Oh, council.
This is
So-
our world.
Well, if you could point us to the next puzzle, that would be helpful, because we are not quite sure how to get out of here right now.
You have solved this puzzle.
Are the lights still flickering on and off?
No, they're back to normal now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. Walk back out
So what's our next step?
the other hallway.
You will figure it out. Puzzles are best meant to be solved.
Okay. Appreciate your assistance. I'll see you soon. And hang up.
There is now a door next to the phone.
Is it locked?
No.
Okay.
Are
All
you
right.
going in?
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
think
I'll-
I kind of.
And I'll
Done
just
enough.
pop open the door and motion through.
The barbarian goes first.
Does anything happen to them?
Who else is looking into the room when she walks in?
I will be
Yeah, I would be because I'm standing right next to it.
perception check.
Are you going in, John?
Yes.
Okay. Constitution save.
Constitution.
Correct. I know the barbar saves, but everyone else.
I got a 7.
I was gonna wait a few seconds, but okay, that works. Okay, dirty 20.
16.
Me too.
Wow, you're all good. Even Scarlet with her plus like 16. Jesus Christ. So the light flashes on the room. The room filled with mannequins.
Fuck this room.
Just do one of those nope moments, John?
Yes.
John sees the room and just nopes out.
No,
What the rest of you?
because only me and Lyra actually remember the fucking mannequin demon.
Oh, you
Brings
didn't,
back fucking memories.
you didn't like the
Is
mannequin
this the same
demon?
guy who just saw the flickering lights, ignored advice, and ran into it and got his arm turned into a ghost?
Yeah, but he had a reason to fear mannequins.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
Me-
shit, so I'm going in.
Me seeing the guy who just fearlessly got his arm turned ghostly, turning around and running. What do you know that we don't?
You
Fuck
just see,
those things?
he
Fuck
literally
all
just
about
turns
them.
around to you and just flips off the room with the mannequins.
Fuck those things, fuck all about them. Fucking no.
So who turned to John when he's giving his little spiel?
I would glanced over.
Hmm?
I would have at least glanced over.
Yeah, I'm assuming when he started making his comments, y'all would have looked at him like, what the fuck?
As soon as I did this, I'm gonna do a roll though.
What are you gonna try and do, John?
I was gonna do an intelligence roll to think if they would turn to me, and that would be my oh shit a moment of looking at them quickly.
Well, you moved away from the door, so you can't see in it right now. You gotta go back over towards the door.
Oh, true.
You literally told me you noped out. So as
Sure.
everyone else turns back to the door, they can give me perception checks. If you want to check, John, you gotta move closer to the door.
No, he wouldn't. He would not. No,
Perception
I'm-
check.
Yes,
I'm
perception check.
doing a character moment. No, he wouldn't.
That's a
31.
natural 1.
I got a 31. Yay!
I got my shit rocked by fucking mannequins. I am not no.
What'd you get, Scarlet?
I got a 4.
Well, shit. So two of you think,
don't
oh
know
no,
if I
everything
re-
is normal.
I don't know if I really remember the mannequin. Unless if they're the
You're going to
those-
in 2 seconds, Wyatt.
It was the paladin thing.
in
remember
that dungeon, the The one
Yeah,
that-
whenever a paladin got, swiped and almost
So,
killed.
Locke, your character notices that when you look back, all the heads are turned looking towards the doorway.
Yeah, I remember Americans.
I'm sitting at that fucking the chair that's right next to the phone.
Hey, guy.
Hmm?
These things are all looking at us. You seem like you know what's going on. Could use some advice.
Oh, always have one person looking towards them. If not, you'll get fucked. You'll have memories like I do. So, yeah, just always be looking towards them. They'll move.
Everyone, look away. No.
They'll fucking move.
They're mannequins. They don't move.
I look towards Alt in a threatening fucking. Well, don't no.
So,
Alright.
Locke, did you break eye contact to ask John what's going on?
No, I just shouted it.
Am I still staring at the mannequins too?
I mean, yeah, you can look at him.
Alright,
But you don't notice what he's panicking about. They're just mannequins. Nothing's going on. Man.
why we need to get through here. Let's what do we need to do? Let's
He's a welder. He had a job about.
Yeah, Wyatt remembers these mannequins really well now.
Yeah, this is where Slime Friend came in clutch.
This is true.
Yeah, we don't have Slime Friend right now.
You don't have Slime Friend to save you this time.
I mean let's alright, we need to get formation. We need someone to watch front, left, right, back, and just stay together and don't blink. We need to get through here quick too.
As someone got a really high perception, mainly Locke, he notices a few other things. On the floor is some broken arm joints, some broken hands. Along the walls are some shelves of broken parts. Looks like they were trying to be fixed. On the other side of the room looks to be a button. A
Oh.
little green button.
One thing I do actually do is send my familiar that I've had and prop it up on top so it's looking at everything.
Like on top of one of the shelves.
Yes, so it's looking at everything.
Okay.
Hey,
There you go.
Quick question.
Mhm.
Hey Scarlet, did you throw
Yeah.
me at that button?
Can I throw it at the button?
The answer is yes, you're a barbarian.
Do you trust yourself to not splatter me against the wall?
That is
Yeah.
a question mark.
This is a real
You want to
big
go
question.
for it?
Yes. What do I have to roll?
Obviously, you're doing a strength throw.
Roll low.
I got a nat 20.
I mean, that's a critical success. That doesn't necessarily mean
No, crit failure would be
Bad.
you landing in the middle of the model.
yeah. So, yeah, natural 20 is fine.
Nat 20 is fine. She literally just picks you up, yeah, yeet, and you land
Land
right in front of the
like,
button.
on the button, just like standing on the button.
And you land right in front of the button in the perfect posture. You're just like, what the fuck?
Ding, boom, hit the button.
You may have taken out a few mannequin arms along the way, but you're fine. The button is in a glass case. Looks to be, they could be popped open.
I guess I'll use my knife to just pop it open.
Okay, it pops open. I get to push the button.
I'm gonna like call across the room. Push the button or don't push the button.
Towards me.
No answer. Push the button.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Doc,
Uh-oh.
give me a con save.
Oh, I'm not that worried about that. 19 plus 8.
You resist screaming like a little girl. When you
Resist
turned
what?
around to ask them a question, you turned back and there is now a face above the button.
Oh.
A mannequin had almost reached you there from the darkness behind the button.
Oh. Well, hello there. Push the button.
I'm gonna speak from the door. That's new. Because I can see through from my familiar. I just don't have to be in the room.
Yeah, I know. But that's
Oh,
still creepy
yes.
as fuck.
Oh, yes, the negotiator. Click.
He pushes the button, and a series of lights keeps going, making the room seem much longer than it was before. It's about twice the length now, and there is another button.
Oh, well, this is bad.
But with the lights, you realize what was in the darkness was moving when you weren't looking at it. Because you couldn't quite see it in the darkness.
I wonder. I tell everyone just I'm gonna try something. Keep safe. I have my familiar actually fly to the button.
I kind of am in ground zero of mannequins.
I know.
Can I have
So-
Thank you.
I'll
I
have
mean,
it
you
fly
would
to
have
the
to make
button.
an attack, so that would probably half kill me.
If all else fails, we have a resurrection spell.
True. Does this one have a glass case too?
Yes.
Gonna have the crow try to prop it open.
The rest of you need to give me perception checks. Because the bird is pretty far away now.
24.
23.
19.
Hey, the barbarian got their eyes together.
So you guys are looking around and keeping watch, making sure you're trying to watch all the mannequins at once, which is a task. It's a task. Try to keep your eye on everything in the room at once? Dear lord. But you manage it, and the bird gets over there safe and opens the glass and pushes the button. The clicking of lights again. They go right and left and outward. The room is about 4 times as large as it was.
Pop a bit.
There is a button in the far corner from where you are.
I'm gonna, like... Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I can't
And you
do
notice
anything.
when the lights turned on, there is like a wall of them that were just hugging outside the vision range.
I have an idea.
Hmm? I hear click, 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 click.
I have a really big idea. Is there any gaps with that wall? Enough for
Yeah, there's some small gaps. You can fit through where your
Enough
familiar
for
could, but the
familiar.
problem is you lose line of sight.
I don't need line of sight for it.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Because that isn't actually a concentration spell, I wanted to cast Arcane Eye,
Okay.
and then use the Arcane Eye so nothing can move behind it. And I have behind and front with it. So I'm gonna keep the Arcane Eye there until my familiar to go to the other button. And I'm gonna
So you can
follow
put
it
the arcane eye behind the button looking out, or what?
behind the familiar. It's
Okay.
gonna be pretty much following it.
The Familiar makes it to button 5.
And tell it to open and press the button.
It looks down to open the button. Your Familiar needs to give me a con save.
Who needs a con save?
Come on, dice, love me.
Here's Birdie.
Oh. It is a -1 though. So
It's
18?
a negative number?
Yeah. It's now.
Because it's yeah.
So how much did he get?
It was an 18.
That's not too bad.
I'll look again, but I have the stats somewhere.
No, you're probably right. It's a small critter. So there's the mannequin hand almost over the button when he looks back up.
Okay, wait. So we don't want to hit the buttons? As if the mannequin was trying to hit the button, or was he trying to stop it from getting open?
He was trying to grab the crow.
Ah,
Okay, I'm gonna prop the eye to where, or tell it to move in a certain location so it can back itself. I'm gonna have the arcane eye look and watch over
Okay.
while it presses the button.
It pushes the button. And the outside rim of lights, you hear a click and they start turning off.
Can y'all who all's here? Scarlet.
You got a
and-
couple of seconds before the next row turns off. You see the power start to dim to them.
Yeah. Hey, you guys watch my back, and I'm gonna start sprinting over to, like, the first area we were at.
I had, as soon as I started seeing the lights, I had the bird try to come back if it can.
If you
And
leave
then-
the arcane eye behind, probably.
Yeah.
But at some point, the
Arcane-
arcane eye will lose vision.
It will. But I'm gonna tell everybody while I'm doing this to get out of the room. Have one person waiting at the door looking at everything to supervise it.
Okay. I'll stand by the door and watch from the door.
Click. Click.
Come on, everyone.
You have about like 30. You have about 40 feet to go through mannequins ball.
I mean, I have 17 acrobatics, so
Yeah, they're not gonna make it easy on you.
let's see. 13 plus 17, so 30.
Hey, Locke, were you wearing a cape?
No.
Good.
No.
No capes.
Okay. Never with capes.
The paladin learned that the hard way.
Yeah, no, of course, I haven't gotten that item yet, but I will. But until then, I'm wearing pretty much, like, leather armor underneath, like, normal clothes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we still have to do that.
Yeah.
So you could start ducking and diving. Give me acrobatic check.
Oh, that was 30.
I need another one.
Oh, another one? That is, 24.
And another one.
24.
One last one.
It's a minimum 24s.
Oh.
That one was a 26.
Okay. So you duck and dive around even when they try to grab you when they lose sight of them for a moment.
Actually, that one's a minimum 27.
How do you have a minimum of anything with acrobatics?
Because I have reliable talent, so anything that I'm proficient in, I treat as a 10
No.
if it's lower. And then it's a plus 17, so
That's fair.
yeah, it's broken.
So you managed to see your new rogue friend just dip and dodge around the hands that tried to grab him. And whenever he tried to dip and dodge around, you lose sight of the thing that's directly behind him. You managed to just dodge through and weave through them just fine, making it to the door. And as the lights start to go further out, you hear so much clanking and moving. A mannequin
Here's
joints in motion.
Do a small roll. to see if
We're
I-
still waiting on Ghost Arm guy to get here.
No, he's there. It was his bird that
Okay.
wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
His
I'm
bird
gonna
makes
go
it there
in-
faster than you do.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna turn and look while everyone gets out the door, and then I'm gonna try to go out the door.
Bird props on your head.
You can make it to the door just fine. You've all made it to the door, now what?
Shut and close the door. Like, just lock it.
Yeah.
You close the
Well-
door. There is no lock, really, though.
Is there
Alakazam,
anything-
Alakazoo. I use my rapier to say fuck you. It's locked.
I was gonna say, is there anything near the door that we can use to put in front of it to, like, block it?
Does it open out or in?
Well, it should be locked now with the rapier.
Oh yeah,
You should
have a-
probably
you have-
tell him what that rapier does, John.
Okay,
Oh.
so your rapier locked the door.
Oh, my rapier can unlock and lock non-magical doors.
Nice. Well, he said it didn't have a lock.
Didn't say I had to.
You hear a crash against the door and a pounding. And on the top of the door now appears a title. Memory of the Weeping Mannequin.
Middle finger. Fuck you. You can see Nasir takes that one a bit personal.
And if you guys couldn't tell, it did not go anywhere near as well for them the first time they found them.
Yeah.
Because they had no idea what they were just fucking mannequins.
Mannequin statues, and there's a lot more of them than that.
There was about the same amount in there, but they were in a room that you could look into the doorway. Your
Um,
magic eye and crow saved your life. Oh, bird, I mean. Wow. Using vision spells actually saved you really hard there.
I know, I learned my lesson.
But that's
Reasoning
another
why I have-
puzzle hallway done. The lights are well lit up.
Did we even
What was that, Scarlet?
my knees are banged up.
That's no fun.
I was moving.
When you're right, you go right. So let's go right.
Sounds good. to
This
me.
hallway is pitch black.
Oh yay! Oh, but let me see.
Who
I
has
might
night
be able
vision?
to- I was gonna say I might have night vision because of my rays.
Elves do have night vision.
I don't.
I have.
So yes, you have night vision, Scarlet.
I do have dark vision, but that's only in gray, like gray colors.
All dark
I
vision
have-
is gray.
And
all
no
dark vision and
max
night
speed
vision is
color.
gray. It's all just fucking
Yeah.
gray.
Warlock might be able to see color.
No, the
with
only
their
one
double
that's
sight.
different is Fire Genasi.
Oh.
Because they see in shades of red.
Oh. No, the only reason I say Warlock is because it doesn't necessarily say they can't see colors. It
Okay,
just
I do.
says they see in darkness and non-magical darkness
I
for
have-
range 120 feet.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unless my undead gives me night vision, I don't.
So the only one who can't see down the hallway is you.
Who?
Locke's character cannot see down the hallway. The rest of you look like you have dark vision.
The lost boy.
Come here, sword. Like, just reach
Yeah.
over your sword real quick.
Okay.
He's just gonna, Alt's just gonna tap it, and now there's light on it for an hour.
Oh, so I'm literally holding this thing up like a shotgun with a flashlight on the end of it now.
Oh, the whole thing's glowing, so like we all can see in color now. It gives off light for 20 feet, I believe.
So everyone needs to make a perception check now.
And see, not at disadvantage.
24.
10.
Brit.
13.
So while you guys were looking in the darkness, there was nothing there. The moment he's shown a light on it, you see a shadow being there.
Oh, please no shadows. Why does it have to be those?
Because the DM said fuck you.
Yeah.
If you don't know what these are, then okay, you're gonna fucking hate him as a barbarian, and that's all
I
I'm gonna
can't.
say.
I can't smack them, can I?
No, you can, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you'll be fine. No problem will happen at all. Nothing's
Especially
wrong
to a-
here.
Especially to a barbarian.
Quick question.
Hmm?
If I was to shoot a thorn, would the thorn have light?
No.
Because I cast it on your sword,
It's on,
specifically the blade of your sword.
it's on the
Light-
actual object. It's not on the
And-
projectiles.
And light is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Um,
can I pull out a crossbow and some bolts and have you cast light on the bolts?
I could. That's what
Now,
you want.
how long has it been since the mannequins?
not that long.
Okay. Arcane Eye actually has dark vision. I just
that's it.
looked at that. So I was gonna see if I would still have it and I can send it through just to go look around.
You look around the mannequin room.
And then because it can be able to fit in like 1 inch in diameter spaces. So I was thinking it could have went under the door and followed.
I would try, but the problem is that risks something happening.
Never mind though. I'll just
Yeah, 'cause
dispel it.
I don't know. Is this creature going to attack us if we expose it to light, or
You keep that
do we
light
need
off.
to keep light on it?
Keep that light off.
Okay, so if I have someone hold my sword with the light and you cast light on my crossbow bolts, I can launch the bolts and give us essentially torches.
I mean, as long as you hold your sword, we can see if we're close to you.
True. But is it better? Would it be better to see everything down the hallway before we start going down the hallway?
Potentially.
Goodness.
What would you guys prefer to do?
Yeah, it's up to you guys. I've got the crossbow and the bolts here. If we want to do that, we can, or we can just huddle around my sword. What are we doing?
I'm not totally sure what our best bet would be.
While we're all thinking, I'm just going to cast a first level spell and just sit down and float.
I mean, I could send one far down, and we could see everything. While the light illuminates it. and then we would just have that one point of light to reference.
Honestly, I think that's a good idea. That way we can kind of see what
Because
we're
yeah,
up
if I shoot
against.
one bolt and we see 30 of these things, then yeah, we can line the whole hallway.
It doesn't say that it drops if I target something else, so like his blade will still. Oh nope, never mind. It does. The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action. So if we do this, we lose.
Okay. I have a torch.
I have an idea. So, this would give us time to be able to see. So I would say prepare yourself and your eyes.
Hey, Wyatt,
What?
give me a perception check.
I'm going to be doing Thunderwave away from us.
You got a 12.
That's not bad. As you've been standing guard at the door, you notice the design on the door starts to change.
Oh.
Slowly starts to become darker. The hand turning pitch black.
I'm an open door.
Your friend opened the door.
Oh.
And in a split second, him and the daughter are in there with you. Just
Exactly where
appearing
we're at.
behind you.
Okay.
You see her crack of thunder,
Hey!
and there they are.
Hello. Got any light capability?
Well, first off, how? Second off, key?
Oh yeah, I hand him the key.
Okay. We're not that deep in this, are we?
You're not sure?
I'm saying in this dark hallway.
No, you're still at the entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna... Come with me, let's check something out and see if we can do this. I go to the door where we found the mother and the baby,
Mhm.
and I use the key and see if I can go through.
Look at him.
Nothing happened.
Also, I'm gonna tell them, hey, that door is changing color. What's going on?
It's what?
Why are you in the trash can again? Upon seeing the shadow, can I make a religion or a history check?
Oh, I guess we should do this quickly.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna do a religion check because that's a plus 11.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a religion check to upon that.
17. I rolled a 6.
That's a 20, that's a 30.
Okay. This is the shadow being. Or the shadow for short. Generally, they leave people alone who are not pure of heart. They don't like light very much, so they will react to it, though. Weak creatures, but if they get a hold of you, they can drain your strength.
Literally.
Yes, literally. But as previously stated, they only go for the pure of heart, really. Those who have not really done evil deeds.
I'm gonna walk into the room.
Well,
Does killing your friend count as an evil deed?
that
Yes.
kind of does.
Yes!
Also,
You know, murdering that
I've
rogue
done-
by tearing him to pieces, that was a fucking evil deed.
I did
stuff
no
I've
such
done.
thing.
I'm gonna put my stick my rapier into the ground and walk to the edge of the darkness and reach out.
Just so the rest of you know, what do you think's about to happen?
You're about to get a
He's gonna get snatched and try to pull it in. So I'm gonna try, as soon as I see this, try to run to him.
So, Locke, give me a deck save.
That is a 18. I rolled a 13 plus 5 deck save. Yay!
Let's see if it's quick enough.
Oh no!
Wrestling with the ghost.
The ghost with the most?
Beetlejuice.
Oh no.
All of us but Locke have done evil deeds.
Oh no, Locke.
What am I wrong?
You remember how I said that Nat 20 was a very great start to the day?
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
It happened
Oh, no.
again.
Oh no.
Hey, Locke got grabbed. And quickly pulled into the shadows.
Okay.
I don't feel like Ald's done anything evil.
I don't think Scar-
Oh, that's
They're
robot.
deaths.
I
They're
didn't
getting
know
deaths.
if I had or not.
Since I've already been running towards him, could I do something real quick?
You guys can try to get him back.
I was gonna grab his weapon and start running to him.
Oh, okay. Well, first he's taking this damage. Taking 8 necrotic,
Okay.
and
And I
then...
don't have any resistance to that or anything, right? No.
Ooh! Ooh. You know what that 3 is?
No.
That's how many strength points you lost. That's temporary, just so you know. It's not permanent.
It's
Mine
The
is
old version was
three.
permanent.
The old version was permanent and broken.
See ya.
I now have a 8 strength for a -1. Yay.
Now you have a 5
Hey,
strength.
welcome
Hey,
to
you're at
me.
my strength.
No, I said now I have 8. I had 11.
Now you have 8.
Yeah,
Welcome
now
to-
you're at my strength.
Yeah, welcome to the club. But yeah, wanted to grab the weapon and then run towards.
As for what Ald's done, you've murdered someone.
Who have I murdered? That wasn't self-defense.
See, he had to stop and say that wasn't self-defense there at the end.
No. I'm just like, who have I murdered? I'll say this. Who in the hell have I murdered that was not self-defense? And that I was not forced to in my gladiatorial pits.
You remember when you went beast mode?
Yeah. That was still self-defense. He
I don't
cheated.
know if chasing down the trappers is considered self-defense.
What trackers?
The
Twins.
twins that trapped you in the Elven village.
I mean,
Was
that
it them?
kind of is.
You chased
came
them
on to
down
us.
and just beat the shit out of them with your bear claws.
Did they not attack me first?
Point still stands. You kind of were
Did
brutal
they-
with them.
Well, brutal and self-defense are two different things, man. You can be brutal in self-defense.
Not really.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, and you can just do one shot with the gun. Bam.
But that's not brutal. Brutal is continuing to shoot.
If somebody fucks with me, they're getting tortured, man.
See? See? That's what I was talking about right there. Right there.
Yeah, but that is completely fair. You fucked with me first.
Point still stands. Locke was an NPC fanboy. He didn't do anything evil. No
Oh.
dark acts, no gray acts, no questionable acts. He was
I
a
mean, he
fucking
did kill
normal
the
guy.
cook.
Huh?
I mean, he did help kill the cook.
True, but he sacrificed his life to help save you.
You've done a lot of sacrificing.
That's kind of different than just killing.
I'm keeping myself ready in case he does try to, like, in case, like, I'm aware of, like, of what these do. So if they try to, like, do something, I'm gonna react.
Yeah, they're already pulling Locke into the shadows, by the way.
Yeah, no, and I'm
Has,
Well,
on
I
the
mean,
way
if
to.
they try
has
to attack
Esther
me,
done anything wrong? Either?
You don't know.
Oh,
Has Esther?
The father-daughter have not had this conversation.
This is true.
Because father does not talk to anyone, because fuck.
we have out-of-game conversations.
he's not good with his stuff.
This father is not great at talking to people.
His first time out of the pits.
It's kind of what happens when you're dead for 300 years.
Anyway.
So what are you guys doing? You all get one action. Except for Locke, who's
I-
currently getting pulled away.
I am casting. I'm merely gonna cast Searing Smite at first level, which I don't know why it's rolling damage, bonus action, and it's concentration. So basically, deals an extra 1d6 fire damage.
Just so you know from your knowledge, they don't like sunlight at all. Or any bright lights. Sunlight will outright kill them.
Does anyone have like a beam of light they can shoot down the hallway?
Not that high of a level
No.
of cleric. So
You want 12d8 on your face? 12d8 radiance damage? Not hearing a no.
Well,
I haven't even started
I
to
have
walk down
something
the
that I want
hallway
to
yet.
do.
and then I'm gonna, if I'm allowed to, because that was a bonus action. Do we get a full action or like a full turn?
I
I
want to
said
be
one
able
action.
I want to be able to run to Locke.
Okay.
Touch his armor and cast light.
So you're gonna be trying to cast light. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than me casting Sunburst.
So
I think
You probably
Sunburst
get
is actually
extra
considered
speed
the
if
power.
you have,
Actually, wait,
you
let me
have
check
Barbar
something.
throw you.
So
I
for a
need to check
20-foot radius within him is a bright light and a dim light for an additional 20 feet. And
I
it can
am
be colored as I like, so I'm actually going to have it blue.
Should be a black light.
So which
Please
spell were you
no.
trying to cast again, White?
He was thinking of casting.
Not casting.
Huh?
I'm not casting it. But that's the only spell I have
Yeah,
that
grab a
produces
snack.
light.
So what's the
thinking
name
about
again?
Sunburst.
Sunburst. I lost it.
By the way, I'm playing Risk of Rain 2. I do like the new guy.
Yet to try him. Though I
Well-
unlocked everything for the sniper.
Hey, White, did you actually read what Sunburst description is?
No. I'm not. That requires me hitting multiple people on my team.
I can one-shot bosses.
Oh, you playing as sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really good at that.
What I'm talking about the new guy.
Those two new ones. Which one? The
Is there?
sniper or the the sniper or the void guy?
Anyway, let's
don't
get
know.
back to D&D for a bit here.
Sorry.
You can worry about the video game later. So, John went to cast light on his armor. What are the rest of you doing?
So you say just an action?
Yeah, I'll give you most of a turn, but just movement and action.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I will use my action to do the bonus action then.
Okay.
Mhm. You know what? I'm just gonna cast Firebolt in the shadows.
I don't know what to do.
You can shoot magic missile into the
I-
darkness.
Yes, magic missile.
Who's doing that?
Because I don't have anything that could help.
Well, there's someone trying to be pulled away. You have strength to fuck you.
I
That's
can
why I was
go
saying
up and try.
when the guy was wanting to run and like grab my armor and cast light, I'm like, you could get better speed if you have the barbar throw you.
You know what?
mean-
Actually, does light kill these things regardless, or does it need to deal damage?
No, just kills it regardless. Needs to be of actual equivalent of sunlight.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You do have spells that have the equivalent of sunlight.
Yeah, I
For
got
sunlight.
sunburst.
Yeah, I think druids have a bigger
But-
selection than you do.
Real quick, Esther is
Oh.
going to look in and cast Ray of Frost cantrip if they're within 60 feet.
Druids have better of those spells. Also, the religions.
True, true.
Religious folk.
So I'm going to roll for Esther. Do her cantrip towards the shadow.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 plus 11.
Ooh, give me damage.
Oh god. That's 3. So 6. 12.
Okay, you killed it.
18. 28 points of cold damage.
You're dead.
So I'm just throwing fireball.
Even though it's already dead.
Yeah, and then I guess if that releases me, then I'd scramble back to the light.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
Scarlet
is there
would be
more than one
pulling
or
you
no?
away. You're not
As
sure.
far as we know, there was only one.
I'm just gonna. Maybe I don't cast firebolt into the darkness, into a mansion made out of wood. I'm gonna just sit there, kind of try to look out for them.
This is more of a own planar existence, planar plane of existence, not just.
Can you hand me my bag of Skittles?
No.
But my Skittles.
Do not tell me no. I'm gonna eat my damn Skittles if I feel like it.
No.
Go ahead. I only have one big bag of Skittles left. Just move everything out of the rocking chair. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
That lamb looks pretty cute.
Mm-hmm. I can't. Well.
So what are you guys doing now?
How far away from the from Locke am I?
No, you would have ran right up to him and pulled him out easily. The other just killing the thing that was grabbing him makes it a lot easier.
I am pulling out a torch.
Okay.
I am
It's a
casting light on said torch,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to throw it
Do I also have torches?
down the hallway.
I mean,
Yeah,
most of you should have torches because it's a very
Yeah,
basic equipment.
I do. I'm gonna light one of my 10 torches.
Yeah, same.
I am casting light on my torch and yeeting it. So his sword will no longer be glowing, but his armor's glowing.
Okay.
So yeah, I will. Do you want to roll a dex, just a normal dex check?
Yes.
I'm not
You know what?
proficient in throwing shit, so
That torch I lit up, I'm handing that to Esther. Actually.
that. That's an 8 to throw it down the hallway.
Didn't go very far.
You could have asked me to throw it.
That probably would have been a smarter idea.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and run down
I'm
the hall.
sure. So yeah, Esther will have the light, I guess.
Yeah, I guess after I hand that torch to Esther, can I just mage hand the torch he threw and just kind of carry it down the hallway with it?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Okay, I would do that.
In the summer.
And Barbar wanted to sprint down the hallway?
I'm gonna sprint down the hallway and try to grab Locke.
No, you're already at Locke. You already made it. Locke was at the start of the hallway. He was being pulled in. You managed to stop
Okay,
him.
so
Locke now has light around him, so you can just take him.
kick him and run.
He's just
He is your
yeah,
torch.
yeah.
I'm gonna take Locke and book it down the hallway.
The hallway was only about 50 feet in length. You make it there in one round.
So Locke and I are at the end of the hallway now.
You just see Bar go, bye, zoom!
Well,
as-
this feels slightly degrading.
as you hold on. Yeah, she still doesn't know that this probably isn't the best time to say a pickup line. She's just gonna like, as you're handing her the torch, she's gonna blush a little bit and stutter over her words and just go, are you a sorcerer? Because you cast a spell on me, and it's gonna be that awkward too. And I was just gonna like look over like, what in the fuck are you doing? Like, not saying it, but like doing like the dad look, you know, like what the fuck are you doing?
Look over at all. Look over at Esther and be like,
Like, the fuck are you doing? Like, just not even worried about it right now.
Lyra literally just laughed.
She's still blushing a little bit.
But yeah, Bar made it to the end of the hallway, where there's another table with the red phone and a light above it.
I'm gonna wait for everybody else to get there before I pick up the phone.
The lights in the hallway start to turn on. Click, 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 and the shadows disappear into the doors.
I walk over.
And
Huh.
as they're like approaching, I'm like fixing my like.
Just so
jacket
you
and-
know, when I pictured the Bar picking him up, I didn't picture Princess pick up. I pictured a Nemesis pick up just under the arm and ran.
Oh, I thought of the like the mom cat picking up the child cat,
just by the
like,
back of the
scruffing
neck.
just like,
Oh.
come on, we're going.
Yeah, I'm just standing there like fixing my jacket and just
I'm not asking. Let's go.
that.
I just look over. Huh.
Well, I
More
mean,
like me whenever they took a bite out of you.
yeah, it's good to know I'm a pure soul and all that.
Yeah.
Could have dealt without that
bud.
one.
Yeah, all of us wouldn't have made it. Would have been able to just. Well, except for 2 people.
Well, she's not a pure soul, which is why they left her alone.
No,
I
I'm
was-
saying.
I was the only one in danger.
No, Esther.
Beautiful. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was saying 2 people.
mean- I guess that's one way to find out if you're being judged for your actions.
I'm always judged. What do you mean?
Most monsters actually do judge you by your actions, and they'll go after the one they deem the most worthy. Because they can just feel the goodness and evil in people.
So who's
The
picking
human race.
Who's picking up the phone with the creepy voice? I ain't doing
will.
it again.
Hold on. Wait. Out of character. Please let me do this.
Okay.
Please. Esther's gonna walk over and be like, there sure is a pickup line. Picks it up.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go, what the fuck? Oh,
I didn't know this was genetics.
That was okay. Yeah, that was actually really good.
Oh my god, yeah.
Lyra's just
sorry.
gonna look at him like, what?
I'm sorry, Angel.
You're
I'm
fine.
sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely going by genetics.
You have solved this puzzle. How fast can you run?
I don't know. She swept me off my feet. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna say that.
I cast retreat onto me, and I'm like,
We didn't hear
I'm not
the
gonna answer
thing.
that question.
We didn't hear the question.
Esther's just like, how fast can we run? What does that mean? Everybody else is already gone.
Faster than
Yeah.
you! You are
I mean, not to brag, but I'd
sure
like to say pretty
to
fast.
win. I have faith. The bridge will close soon.
Run! Is what she says. The bridge is collapsing!
Run.
Yep, gone.
Perception while you guys are running.
18. Yeah, natural
18
18 plus
Ooh, natural
14,
one. Let's
32.
go.
Am I gonna
32.
pick Lyra up and run?
I mean, if you want to.
You said perception?
Lyra's gonna just say
Yeah.
no and run.
I got an 18.
Yeah,
Double dashing.
that's a 13 perception for me.
As you guys come back out this hallway, as you all can see, you look to your right as you go to turn left. The mannequins are out.
Uh-oh. Yep, I'm
Okay.
gone.
I'm gonna stay at the back, run backwards, and watch down the hall. Like, for
You
the
could just have the barbar carry you that way.
could do that. Also, I don't want them to slow down. I have
Does
I
the
have a plus
ground look
17
to be made
acrobatics. I think I
of
can run
stone?
backwards.
Does the ground look to be made of stone?
Yeah, it's still stone, yeah.
I'm gonna
Inside
be doing...
inside this room, though, it looks to be made of wood and carpet.
Actually, I'm gonna pull out some rope and tie it to my waist and hand it to one of them and say, "Don't lose track of me." And then I'm gonna turn backwards and watch the hallway behind us.
How big is how tall is the ceiling?
About 10 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna spend an action and just kind of like pull out a piece of clay, move it flat to like mimic like a 5-foot section of the floor.
Mhm.
Because I didn't ask how wide it was, and I'm just gonna like take it and kind of like make like a comb, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And like kind of like face it like at an angle towards the mannequins. I'm gonna cast Stone Shape, and so like for 5 feet, like it like for an area of 5 feet of stone, I'm just gonna have it kind of like lift up like to like match kind of like the cone to be like spikes.
Just so you know, the hallway's about 20 feet wide.
Well, hopefully they don't have fast reaction time. But like
You
if
have
they're
no
ready-
idea.
Yeah, so like I'm just gonna like do that because
John has an idea. You have no idea.
But yeah, I'm gonna do that since I kind of already said I was gonna do it.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, it's just gonna be like extra precaution.
So you guys leaving him locked behind? Is someone taking him with you? You carrying him? You're forcing him to go? What are you doing?
Who am I taking?
I guess you're taking
I haven't moved a certain bird off
I've got
his
some
head.
rope so y'all can like keep track of me, but I'm gonna stay looking backwards at the mannequins and run backwards.
Look, I still have my bird on top of your head. It'll be looking back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I never said it left.
Okay.
Both do
well, I'm
eventually
still
have to
gonna
blink,
stay-
so the mannequins
I'm
will
gonna
be
stay at
moving
the
in
back
between.
of the line and just stay behind y'all running.
Wait, the mannequins broke out of the room?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, so we have to run quickly, but watch behind us.
I am going to be using my action and bonus to double dash.
Yep, John is noping the fuck out. Just nope. Nope.
That's
Nope.
that's 140 feet.
Oh, good. You make it to the bridge fine.
I'm doing that first, like with the Stone Shape.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or if you would actually allow me, could I try and make it difficult terrain? Like just 5 feet.
I mean, if you want to.
Okay. Or I guess we'll just Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just make it difficult to read. Sorry.
Good.
Kind of just take my nails and like jab them into the clay.
You're fine. And there is a door that you guys entered through right at the outside skirts of the bridge, John. Are you gonna look back to see where everyone else is?
Yeah.
So, John, when you look back, you notice that the lights are slowly turning off behind them. The darkness is
Locke
catching up
see
to them.
this?
If Locke is looking behind him, he's realized he's almost touching the darkness.
I'm gonna say through the bird. Run a little bit faster.
Yeah, next
I
turn,
guess.
definitely full on.
Yep. I mean, yeah, rogue. I can dash.
Yeah, you could dash.
You could do what I did and beat where I'm
Yeah.
at.
I was gonna say, if I have to turn around and pick somebody up and yeet them, I will.
I got stubby little feet.
To be fair, the barbar is faster than the rest of you.
Yeah. I also have 25 movement speed, so I'm dashing it like as I can.
She has like 45, I think, don't you?
50, I think.
Alright, I'll turn around and grab Ald and keep running. We'll just assume Brimstone is on my shoulder or somewhere near me already.
Yeah, she has 45 speed. I thought so.
I like to imagine she's grabbing me by like the neck, like the back of my like armor, like by my neck, and like Brimstone's grabbing me by like my belt, and they're just like dragging me.
No, I think she'd probably throw you over the shoulder so you could look behind her.
Yeah, do that.
You can see the darkness, and every once in a while you guys see hands just coming out of the darkness, mannequin hands.
I'm just sitting here, eating my popcorn. Quite literally.
Don't worry, if we can't make it, I'll make sure that we make it.
No, like,
Well, he
quite
says-
literally. Popcorn.
Yeah.
And then you guys make it out the door real quick, but that darkness is right behind you.
Well, no, I was saying like if I have to, I'll cast Dimension Door.
That's fair.
I actually opened a door with key, seeing if it will work that way too.
Will it open this door?
Mhm.
No.
I open normally.
You gonna close the door behind you?
I'm waiting for them.
Yeah, they run out. Darkness right on Locke's heel in particular.
And then shut immediately.
You hear a slam into the door. You see
Use my rapier to lock.
You see arms reaching up through the window up top. Mannequin arms trying to grab you, and they freeze when you look at them.
Do I have a? Can I throw a vial of some of the poison that I've been working on through the window?
I'm going to let you say that again and think about it slowly.
Mannequins. Poison.
Most con-
Pretty sure they're also made out of stone.
They're made out of something similar to stone, yes.
Let's see if I can one-shot this boss. The Imp Overlord.
So you guys are at the bridge, and you notice you hear cracking and creaking as the bridge is shaking.
I'll go across
Let's
this
start
bridge.
throwing. Let's get across this bridge.
Double dash for that.
How many people can I pick up and run across the bridge?
Probably all of them.
The answer is yes.
I'm gonna scoop everybody up and just book it across the bridge.
I mean, you could, but most
Oh.
of them can make it across on their own.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
If she could pick up everyone, I'm going to cast instead retreat on her.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my spell into my locket, but I'm gonna cast.
I don't remember what
Retreat.
retreat does.
It lets her use dash as a bonus action,
Oh, she can just run more. Okay.
so she can run 200 if she has 50.
She has 45.
Yeah.
45. So
Which I don't know if you're doing it different or not, but most of the time, if somebody's carrying somebody, they move with half movement.
That'd be if they weren't a barbar with 25 strength.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's a level 20 barbar who do not give a shit. You wanna argue with the level 20 barbar about strength?
Yeah, why
You
not?
take the thing and eat it across the bench. A bridge.
If she just eat you, like you want to complain about it, here, fine, fuck off.
Immediately too much and store it back right behind her. No.
Do you want heated?
Should do it again.
I'm already waddling across the bridge.
So anyway, you guys can run across it just fine.
Okay.
With your movement speed, you make it there barely. The bridge collapsing behind you, and you're back in the room with the lights and the pulley.
Go up to the light. Any color? What color is it?
Just regular light color right now.
I'm back where we started. Gonna do the on off.
Was it? Did you try to say something there, White?
No.
Okay, so you turn it off. Turns on, it's green.
Off.
Off, on, it's red.
Then again, off and on.
You guys are in a different room, with the light being white. You're in the little closet again. You remember what symbol the closet had?
No.
No, it's been a long time.
It's a question mark symbol.
Wait a minute, did we use this?
Nope. You just kind of looked at it like, nope, I don't want to. You just guys touched it once and it turned off and turned a different color. You're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. We're good.
Alright,
And
I'm out. Has anything changed?
It's still storming outside, but it seems the storm is starting to break. And there's someone sitting behind the counter.
Hello?
Do you want to describe what he looks like, John?
Is it the slender person again?
Yes.
That has that smile?
Mm-hmm.
It's pale. That employee of the month person?
Yeah.
Squidward?
Ah, him. Oh, you should be very acquainted with him.
Am I?
Here's the one that scared you. The daylight's out of you.
Oh yeah, I kind of, purposely blocked it out on the green.
Oh, you mean like I did with the mannequins? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say hi?
I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but hello?
You see him put down a magazine he was reading. He just turns to look to you guys and disappears. Hey, oh,
can I go see what magazine he was reading?
give me a Constitution save.
Fucking hell. Can I make a wisdom check first to see whether, or can I make an insight check to see whether or not I can see this coming or no?
Sure.
17, probably not. I'll roll a con save. 15.
Oh, that's great. First of all it's screaming like a little girl again. The rest of you see that behind him is the Slender Man. Not the Slender Man you're thinking of, a different one. He has skinny,
love
lanky,
that.
long arms. His face is mostly blank. He still has eyes, though, and a mouth.
Fucking hell, God.
And he's
Fucking damn.
behind you, and you just turned around when you felt a breath in the back of your neck. You're like, he's somewhere around here. I fucking know it. God damn it!
It's one of those. The anticipation makes it fucking 10 times worse.
And he just says, hello.
Can you please
Never
fuck off?
forget your key again.
I didn't forget shit. That wasn't me.
He
I forget
vanishes.
something.
You see,
Wait a minute.
you hear him tapping on the window, and the storm dies down.
Wait a minute. Then what actually happens whenever I leave? Because I'm usually the one with the key to go do things.
You weren't gone long enough.
Oh.
Oh. Who left?
So the storm's dying down.
Music bot.
Okay.
Music bot stops. I need everyone else to give me one more save, though.
Everybody else or like everybody?
Everybody.
Let's
What kind of
save.
save?
Con save.
Con save?
Alright, I'm gonna do this
Hmm.
fun way.
So I got a
Oh.
9.
I got a 12.
I got a dirty 20.
I got a 9, but I'm a barbar, so
Oh wait, no, I got a 13.
I rolled a
forgot. I
12
don't
and
have a
so
minus
20.
1 con.
So who got below 10?
Nope.
No, Wyatt has a 13. I see that.
I'm trying to do both of them real quick.
13 to my constitution.
Esther got a 16. All got a 22.
That's not bad. So I think the lowest is Wyatt.
Yeah.
Right next to you guys with the sound of doors pounding as they start to open. The only one who was surprised by this was Wyatt. The rest of you know this bullshit. At this point.
Oh, Esther doesn't.
Esther is just done with this shit.
You're done with it already.
She rolled higher than you, Wyatt.
Yeah.
So Lyra is surprised. You swear you can hear snickering in the background.
So, Lyra, how'd you like the mannequins?
I'm just glad they're back there.
I mean, I can possibly think of a way to bring them here. If you really want them.
I mean, I could also throw in your favorite enemy in here again.
No. No. Not that thing.
Do you remember which one it is?
All I remember is the nightmares from it. No.
Is that a doorknob? I don't know. Touch it.
No.
Mimic. Turns out your weapon this whole time was a mimic.
To be fair, John has a bunch of mimics on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
John
have a mimic
himself
in the
is a mimic.
gold. I have a few mimic arrows. Yeah.
Speaking of which, John, do you give me a perception check?
Oh shit. That's an 18.
Okay, you're missing 3.
Shit.
Gold.
Wait. Am I missing the one from my gold? Or the arrows?
The arrows.
Okay, they were in a bag of holding.
Yeah.
The fuck? Wait a minute. Did that fucker... Okay.
Anybody else confused as to what's going on?
I think John is too.
What kind of check can I do if, to see what type of creatures could possibly reside in a bag of holding?
Sure. It would be a
What type of
history.
check? History? Okay. Do it on here. That was... Oh, fuck. Nope, I don't think it was that them.
What'd you think it
Does
was?
he?
Bagman.
No.
Because he can steal shit from your bag of holdings.
Do you mention any of this out loud?
He does exactly what you think he does. Was it this? No, it could have been this. What the hell?
Yeah, you hear that? I'm muttering to myself. Is it?
What are you talking about?
2 of my mimic arrows are missing.
And yes, there you hear this out loud.
Okay.
What were their
What would
names? Fuck.
what
I
would be
never
able,
opened this.
what would be able to take them from wherever they were? How did you lose them?
If I was talking to myself like this, would I have... If I knew this, why would I be talking like this?
Were they stored on your person?
No. They were
So
stored
you
in here.
talk to them.
They were stored in here.
Is anything able to actually take anything out of there?
As far as I know, no.
Actually,
As far
yes.
as-
A lot of things are able to.
As far as I know myself.
As far as I know, can I roll?
Sure. You give me a history check.
History check?
Mhm.
That's a 16.
That's not bad. So there are a lot of beings that can cross dimensions which won't have a problem finding a pocket dimension. Also, someone can physically open the bag.
Thank you.
Yeah, as long as they know what they're looking for, anyone can open a bag of holding.
It's not like it's locked to the specific person, it just is a bag of holding.
Wait a minute. Lara, do you have all your items?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm in the
sure?
bag of holding. In the bag of holding.
I'm just gonna start rummaging through my backpack.
I'm gonna look into it.
Do you remember what all you threw in there, Dara?
No.
No, I remember a good bit.
Luckily, I
A
still
mag-
just have a backpack.
A magic ink quill I completely forgot about. An employee outfit and tag I got from here. Some oil and rope. 3 magic pendants. And a plaque of anti-magic protection.
You had a bunch of random crap in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I also had a Controlling the Chaos book, Elven Dungeon map, Book of Secrets, a pickaxe. I think that's all I had in there.
The plaque is missing.
Oh, great. I'm gonna say that my plaque is gone. It had magic on
Hmm.
The plaque with the demon head.
it. Well, no longer demon head.
Yeah, we maxed out the demon head.
Thing that got nuked.
Yeah, we gave it to religious people.
The axe person did not like this demon.
Yeah, I'm gonna look through my backpack and see if anything's missing out of it.
No, yours is fine.
Cool.
Can I
Well,
check
it's
my
just a standard
person's?
backpack.
So you can check your stuff. I don't
Uh,
remember if you had a bag of holding or not.
Don't know.
I mean, I can change that.
Don't really
I can
need
make
one.
them.
I need to check his old.
Yeah, I know Scarlet didn't have much on her except for the axe that tells you to fuck off.
I have. Let's see what all is in my inventory. I
No, he
have
didn't.
my.
Wait a minute.
What?
I have my ring of elven protection, which I have on. I have the Emerald Destroyer and the Card of Justice.
I'm gonna start thinking. I'm gonna be like, I'll be right back. Go to a room to myself.
Okay.
Zoe, do you know anything of this?
She's whispered in your ear. Not really, no. I think someone
Okay.
probably stole from you in the darkness back there.
Alright, that is fair. Good thing to know. After all the trickery and stuff, to be more your expertise, so thought I would ask you.
I can actually see Maddie doing that.
Hmm.
Wait, what?
Just like in the group chat.
I know, I'm looking. I'm not even pretending to be intimidating and interesting and bug until she. I mean, I can do that. I can ask one of the mimics to turn into a mug.
Barbarian's just like, you want to try me? I want to finish the drink first. Fuck off.
What the fuck? Hold on. What? Oh, what the fuck?
You better keep your ass as a mug.
No.
I'll mug you.
Yeah, I said something else that should
No.
not be shared to those who are streaming.
Oh.
It's fine.
Oh.
So yeah, you're
yes,
missing some
you probably
things,
would.
including mimics, which you love so dearly.
Thing is,
I
did
know,
they still have the pack circle on them, or did you ever use that on them?
Oh, I used that on the one that I have in my the gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just let the other mimics freely hang out in his bag.
Mhm.
And in case
have
you
an
know he wants to
understanding.
reach in there and just get bit randomly.
Yeah, we have a small bit of understanding. Now for the one that's in my gold, that I'm planning on actually just flat out taming sooner or later. So
Yeah, the mimics are gone. And they're able to make more mimics pretty quickly.
Oh, they're good at multiplying?
They're good at fucking.
well, I plan on making a tavern where I can just the mimics run free. Big chaos. Anyway, we should we should actually get some rest.
And then work on his shit.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. We should do that first and get some rest.
Okay.
Big guess.
Proceeds to work on it.
You guys dealt with that problem I wasn't expecting to happen.
Not this session.
Oh, and on the counter beneath the magazine you were trying to look at earlier, Locke, is a different key.
Oh.
Instead of golden like the current key, it's black.
Oh.
Hey guys, I found key.
And the magazine was labeled Taking Care of a Business Properly. How to Manage Your Motel.
He'll look at the black key and be like, bad vibes. Bad vibes.
I'm gonna take it to a door and put it in the keyhole of the door.
It opens to a different room. Another hotel room.
I'm gonna step in and close the door.
On the left in this hotel room is another door.
We're not near you. Can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna reopen the door and be like, okay, guys, this place creeps me out. There's another door in here. I'm gonna go through it.
Come to the labyrinth.
Yeah.
Wait, Tartarus.
I'm going to take my rope and I'm gonna pin it down to the ground. And then I'm gonna tie the other end to my waist. And I'm
Are you
go
going
through
to
the
pin
door
it down
on
to the ground, you said?
Yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh crap.
Do I have any unholy matrimonial
19.
items in my stuff?
So, Locke, you know that tall man I described earlier?
Mm-hmm.
He's now in your face. When you try to pin it to the ground, he just rips it out. He just pulls it back up. Do not ruin the floor! And then disappears.
Yes, sir. So I'm just gonna tie a knot in the rope, leave it on the outside of the door, and then close the door to like pin the rope there. And then I'm gonna go through the left door.
So, would you guys like to know something?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
When he goes to the door with the key, it's just behind him. The door opens normally, but it's not the same room he's in. And the
Okay.
rope is cut off where the door was.
Oh.
Well, it was nice knowing him.
Oh, not my problem.
Who the fuck was he again?
Ah,
It's okay. I'll walk through the other door. Have I been in this room before?
The rest of the hotel is fine. He just used that key.
And he's nowhere to be found.
So, Locke, you feel that the rope just falls short as soon as you get through the door.
Oh. Why did I think that would work? Well, everything else in here, just move on.
So you're going back or you're going forward?
Just going forward.
Okay. You open the door on the left, it leads to another hotel room with an exit. Down to the main hallway.
I guess, yeah, I'll just go try that door.
That door opens up to the main hallway. Each hallway here has 3 doors on each side, leading down to the main area with another opposite hallway with another 6 doors over there. Some of the doors are open, and you swear you hear a familiar sound.
The hell is this place?
Click, click. The turning of a mannequin head.
Oh, well, of course. Well,
Each door has either numbers or letters or symbols on them.
Welcome to the Dark Realm.
can I move to the open door where the mannequin? No.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to.
I'm gonna say that I have no control over the familiar at the moment, and it's just hopping around on him because I never said it came off of his head.
Yeah.
Hey, little bird. I don't know I don't know what else I expected. Can you communicate at all with your summoner? Yeah, I know they usually have like telekinetic communication.
I'm saying because it's a different.
Dimension.
Yeah, I was just
Dimension.
asking the crow. Like, you got any communication with your other part? Your partner
So,
person?
Locke, give me a con save.
Oh yay! I love constantly being terrified.
18. I mean, I'm not because 26, but
I had to like pause my game because I wasn't sure.
You hear that sound.
Can I just reach behind me and try and open the door?
Just go
that I
back
just
where you
came out
came
of?
from.
Oh God.
just
It's like
just
this
reaching behind me, just trying to find the doorknob, just like
you eventually find it, but you also feel something cold brush against you.
Well, I'm gonna do something with the raven because that's what it is. It's gonna do mimicry, like right behind his ear, and start doing the whispers. My familiar isn't nice to other people.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Okay, door. Can I open the door?
You can open the door and close it behind you. I would assume that you're gonna do. I'm assuming you're gonna do this very quick.
Yeah. Eyes closed.
Close the door behind you just fine. Are you going back to where you came from entirely?
Yes, and I'm gonna make sure to put the black key in the door before I open it.
Okay. You open, you get back to the main hotel just fine.
I'm just like in a cold sweat, just like
Yeah, you see your new friend just walk out the door, just like sweating and looking all panicked.
There's no place in this place safe.
No, not
No,
really.
we're consistently hunted.
Okay.
To be fair, the one that
good.
usually fucks with you doesn't actually hurt you.
Yeah, we. You're the first one to actually get hurt here. Just to say.
And that guy is very protective of the space, so if you fuck with it, he'll always show up. As Old found out the hard way.
Yeah.
So does anyone know what is this key? Why do I have like why does it go there?
Oh, we don't know where that goes.
Let's see. Hotel room left to another hotel room, another hallway with mannequins. So I got out.
See, that's the reasoning why I thought of bad vibes whenever I saw that key.
Well, the hallway had closed doors. There was an open door that led to a room that I saw mannequins. I don't know if it's the
Exactly,
same mannequin room, but I didn't
Yeah.
want to. Yeah, I was staying away from that door.
Yeah, I mannequins. No.
And I walked to my room.
Yep. I don't know what those things do, but judging on reactions, don't want to find out. So yeah, we have another key that does something in here. Don't know what's past that area.
Locke, you're gonna hear more whispers into your ear.
And this little bastard doesn't make anything better.
I mean, it's a DC wisdom of 10. And it's just gonna fly to my room. Whispering
Yeah,
as it goes.
just looks at me, flies away. You know what? I'm going back to my poison. It doesn't yell at me.
You're gonna hear from my room. You know, you're a fucking dick bird.
Yeah, could I consider that first room safe?
Maybe.
I'm gonna use the black key and go back into that first room and close the door to my left. Or
Are you
no,
gonna
it's
have
already
anybody
closed.
go in with you?
I'll leave
Well,
that. I'll leave
I
that to
will
the party.
I will follow.
Yeah, I don't think he ever said his character's name.
Oh, I did. Well, my real name is Theron, but right now, like the mask I'm using is called Cutter. So like when I or Sheen.
Well,
Yeah, let's
I'm
go with
following.
Sheen.
I'm following John. As we need to work on the armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even if you don't use the black key, there was plenty of hotel rooms to sleep in.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just go into a room and
You could sleep while we're making this thing, most likely.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna work on poison. But, yeah.
Yeah.
Modifying my blend angel.
That's fair.
Just trying to see like if I can modify it because what I sent you before. I want to try to make it more universal, I guess, or more targeted.
So
Like
I
I'm
can keep
working on like a custom poison. Like that's just like what my guy does.
It's your stick.
Yeah, he's just trying to perfect this poison for enemies that he's encountered.
That's fair.
Wait
Yeah,
a
we'll
minute.
probably
Alright.
call it here tonight because it's already 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
With my reputation, I could get you some herbs that you couldn't get, possibly.
So we're gonna send their stream off to raid someone who I don't know. This person seems nice. Someone playing Project Zomboid.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need to play that again. After last time I made some changes to the server, so it might
Oh,
be
so everything's
might
reset.
be better. No, I don't think it resets anything.
Probably did.
It shouldn't reset our spawns or anything, but I just changed like the way zombies behave. Because before it was set to where the zombieism would get transferred by bite or blood. So if you like had blood on you and then got a scratch, you could get infected from that. So I changed it to only transfer through bite. And then I think after you're bitten, you have like a week that you can live before it kills you.
That's
But
fair.
it will kill you and you will become a zombie, but you have like a week.
More than 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Or Mr.
So
I eat all the bad food.
I may or may not have found more bad mushrooms.
What I'm hearing is a good time.
Mm-hmm. I told him no, don't eat it.
I didn't yet.
Exactly. Not yet.
yet is the key word here.
Yes, because I probably will end up eating them because science.
It's all for science.
I did find out if you do like have a bunch of skill levels in something that you don't want to lose, you can write a journal, and then I think when you like make a new character, you can go get that journal and have your skills all leveled up.
It takes about 75% of the XP. Doesn't take all.
Yeah.
But still, that's a good chunk.
Yeah, like if you've got a guy that's got freaking level 6 or 7 like wood cutting or carpentry, and you die,
There we go.
that's a lot of time that sucks to get back. So you can
Or
write a
level
journal.
10 strength and
So,
fitness, which
we're off to see a
is
friend,
really,
everyone.
really good.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright. Well,